Yes, people. We back again. Back again with another one. Back again with another one. We talking about the Reggae Girlz preview show. This is a preview to the game. The Reggae Girlz will be playing against Guyana, April the 18th. April the 18th, Guyana and the Reggae Girlz will be playing at the National Stadium. It's going down at the National Stadium, people, where the Reggae Girlz are leading Group B, 9 points, 3 wins, no draws, no losses, and the goal difference is 23 goals. Nicaragua is in second with 6 points. We're going to go over every single bit of that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for those who meet me here. You beat me here. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, man. It's free 99, people. It's free 99. Hit the like and subscribe button. Smash the like and subscribe button. Wait for some. Oh, let me drop that link real quick. This is your show, man. We're gonna preview this game coming up. I'm gonna give you my take, my insights on this game, and what I think about this game. You can also do so by calling in. The phone line's rolling across. The phone number is rolling across the bottom of the screen. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the phone number. Call in. And I'll let you know what my thoughts and opinions are for this game against the Reggae. With the Reggae Girl. Smash the like button. What's up? How y'all feeling? Y'all excited, man? Are you excited? Are you excited? Reggae Girlz playing at the National Stadium on Saturday, April the 18th. It's going down. It's going down, people. There you go, the link right there. Go ahead and hit the link and join the conversation. I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. God is the greatest. God is the greatest. And I'm excited to give him his praise. You understand? Big shout out to every one of you, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Come on in and talk to me. Talk to me, people. Talk to me. What's happening here? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Are you guys excited? Are you excited for this game for the Reggae Girlz? She has an opportunity they have an opportunity to top this group, Group B, and qualify for the next round, Road to 2027. Road to 2027, people. Road to 2027. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Talk to me, and I'm going to talk back. Give y'all a few minutes to come on in and talk that talk, man. Excited to see how the girls, they've been putting in the shift. Because they've been putting in the shift, I'm definitely going to show what's going on. They right now are what's most important. The girls right now are what's most important. Nothing else. Nothing else should be taken away from the love that the Reggae Girlz should be receiving and should be getting coming up here. Nothing at all. Jody Brown birthday. Happy birthday, one Jody Brown. Jody Biz Brown. What up, Jody? Shout out to Jody. Phenomenal footballer, man. Jody Brown. We're gonna go over as much training content as we possibly can with the girls and show y'all, you know what I'm saying, just how they looking in training, what they doing, introduce some of these girls to you. Cause I know a lot of y'all don't know who these girls are. You know what I'm saying? Well, not girls, women, because they reggae girls. That's why I'm saying girls, because they reggae girls. But you know what I'm saying? These grown women doing what they gotta do. You understand? Smash the like button. Ooh, I'm telling you, man, that game they played against Antigua and Barbuda, good game. Good game. A lot of things can work on in that game. A younger team at that, a younger team that they played, very young team. Experience obviously took them to the top. Experience rose to the top, and so they used that to overcome that game. But they really should have scored more than just 4 goals in that game. They should have scored, you know, at least 7 or 8. But that low block that Antigua and Barbuda was playing with was really tough. And they took them a while to kind of break through that took them a while to break through that low block and get where they needed to go. So with that, it took them a while to kind of break it down. But they ended up getting through it. They ended up getting through it. And so this game here is pivotal. This game is pivotal. Let's see how much people is gonna show up and support the girls. I'm pretty sure not a lot. So that's a whole nother conversation in itself. But they've been not getting the support from the people. So it's nothing they're not used to. They know that. They know that. Let me make sure this thing is woo, locked in real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah. Hit that like. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button though. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. One Reggae Girlz. One Reggae Girlz. And they going out there to do that job, man. Road to 2027, people. Road to 2027. You hear what I said? You heard what I said. Road to 2027. Locking another World Cup for the girls. It don't seem like y'all excited at all. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, then I'm gonna dive right into how I think this game is gonna turn out. Bel Air Video, what up? Big up yourself, Francis. Joining the chat. Appreciate you. You excited for the Reggae Girls to get going or what? Are you excited for the Reggae Girls? Brown Security, big up yourself. He said, but you see Antigua game against Dominica. I can't believe it's the same Antigua side play Jamaica. Definitely. Definitely, brother. Those are the things that happen. That's why the game is so beautiful. That's why the game is so beautiful. Right? There's many things that can happen in the game. And then so you gotta respect it. Dominica pretty much on the same level. You got to remember that Antigua, the Antigua and Barbuda squad, they're really young. They're a really, really young team. They're a really, really young team. So you have a lot of teams that play up to their talent level and a lot of teams that play down to their talent level. So when you playing against a team that you know is better, like you give it your all. You give it your absolute all. And when you're playing against a team that is on your level, oftentimes you play down to that level. So the fact that game draw 1-1 goes to show you, man, two of the bottom teams right there. Two of the bottom teams. Now, if you consider it, the same squad that played against Dominica, if they played against Antigua and Barbuda, they would have beat them the same way. But it was not the same squad. It was not the same squad. It's not the same collection of players that played in that Dominica game that played in the Antigua and Barbuda game. Two of the most notable missing key parts to that team was Jody Brown and Drew Spence. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. Those are the two missing pieces, you would say, but the team was constructed differently. The team was constructed differently. Not a must win, just need a draw and we in. Nah, they gotta win. They gotta win. They gotta win. They gotta win. They can win the game. They can win the game. 100% they can win the game. Obviously, it comes down to the lineup that's put together, but they can win the game for sure. For sure, for sure. Antigua improved a lot from 4 years ago. A lot. A lot. Remember, they young. They got a young squad. They playing with 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20-year-olds, man. And a 14-year-old that's really holding her own. Really holding her own. That team that went up against Dominica should be the squad that play Mexico, Costa Rica, Haiti, Panama. That should be the squad that they roll out in those games. In these games, they're giving some players opportunities to show what they got, show their class, show how well they can knock the ball around and do their thing. And for that, I'm excited for it. Because you got to know what you have. In that game, honestly speaking, I've said it, in that game against Antigua, I would have liked to seen some of our younger players, like a Soleil Washington, the Portmore product Chanel Buckley. You understand? I'd like to see a lot of the Mimi start the game. Van Zanten. You understand? I'd like to see some of our younger players, playing that game. Even some of the goalkeepers that are younger, I'd like to see them playing that game. It's, Rebecca, you take a night off. Bunny, you take a night off. Against a young team like that got 14, 16, 17, 18-year-olds, I'd like to see some of our younger girls, our younger reggae girls, in that type of pressurized moment make it happen. But because failure has been something of late when it comes to the Jamaica football, so to speak, they want to ensure that they don't falter. There's no falling down. There's no tripping. They're making sure that they take that thing to the next level. So with doing that, sometimes you can outsmart yourself. Sometimes you can outsmart yourself doing that as well. Yup. Yup. Very exciting. Very exciting. I agree with that 100%. Very exciting. Very excited. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Are you excited for the Reggae Girlz, man? Reggae Girlz, they are competing. On Saturday, April the 18th. Saturday, April the 18th. Against Guyana. Now we're gonna go over the standings and let y'all know what's going on with the standings, how everything is shaking out. Very important you look at the standings and see how Jamaica is set up and what we're looking at. So let me go and show you the standings right now. Waste no time. Let me show you the standings. This is what the standings are looking like. Oh, hold up. Here go the standings right here. Jamaica leading and topping Group B. Again, they got 3 games they played, 3 matches. Match played 3 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 23 goal difference, and they're on 9 points. Nicaragua's in number 2. They got 3 games they played. They got 2 victories and 1 defeat, and they got a 5 goal difference. They're on 6 points. You got Guyana that also played 2 games. They played 3 games. They got 2 wins and a loss. They're on a 5 goal difference as well with 6 points. Then you have the bottom teams who obviously took a draw. You got Antigua and Barbuda played 4 games. They only got 1 point because they got a draw against Dominica. And Dominica has 1 more game, I think, to play, if I'm not mistaken. And they should be playing Nicaragua to see how that is. So if Nicaragua gets that 9 points, that's how the standings are looking, people. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. That's how the standings are looking. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this standings. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be worried about. Nada to be worried about. But this is definitely what's going on right now. Y'all excited or what, man? Again, a lot of people say we get a point, we draw. We're not trying to draw on these teams. We trying to do it to these teams. We gotta beat these teams like nobody's business, man. We gotta beat these teams. You understand? Yeah, we gotta beat these teams. We gotta beat these teams, man. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. We gotta put
What up?
belts
What
on
up?
these
What up?
teams.
What up? What up? Ah, crap. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. My check. My check. My check.
What's up? What's
My
going
check.
on?
My check. Can't turn on. What's going on, bro? I just
Not
stepped
much.
in. I told her I was running a little bit late,
Yeah, man.
and then this Wi-Fi is giving me a warm. This Wi-Fi give me a warm time. Can't turn on that.
That's what happens sometimes. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. What up,
Yeah,
Ron?
bro. So
Mm-hmm.
good night. Good night. How far are you now? My
Right
apologies
now we
for
just
people for being late.
right now we're just looking at the standings,
Okay.
and talking about the position that we're in right now. And we started
So
off
okay,
with
let's
Belair video talking about it's not a must win. We just need a draw and we in. And I'm like, these teams like this we can beat. We shouldn't be drawing with these teams, to be very honest with you. Um,
So let me ask you a question, Francis. Is this the same team that this is the same team that you said I should watch so I could know, so I could give a neutral, what's the term I look for? A
Analysis?
neutral breakdown of analysis of that team.
Yeah.
And you're now telling me that my camp is saying all we need is a draw from this team.
Yeah.
When when
Well, only
we
one
when
person,
we
but
should out, when we should be outplaying this team in every single department based on the last game that they have played, and I have watched, because I
yeah.
watched it in its entirety last night.
I watched
So we should even be thinking about a draw.
I watched it twice. Big up yourself, Conrad.
Big up
What's up,
yourself,
man?
Conrad Smith.
Big up everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. We talking about the Reggae Girlz because again, they got a game coming up. You're looking at the standings right here on the screen. Brown Security said Jamaica going to win 5-0. So you're locking in right there. Campos, write that down because we're gonna do the preview show. You know what I'm
All
saying? Make
right.
sure you get your stuff
So
down.
question.
Mhm.
Who is our leading goal scorer? Who's our leading goal scorer?
Has to be Bonishaw.
Brown Security. Bonishaw, right?
Yeah.
And the most you should be looking for in this game is to try and get your other forwards in the goal scoring frame of mind to some extent.
Well,
So
it's
even
funny that you
if you
said that.
want to rest Bonishaw, you want to start her.
It's funny that you said
Yeah,
that
I'm
because
just giving an observation. I can be wrong.
I personally believe, and I said this already, that we should have played our younger players in the game against Antigua. That's to see what they got. All the goalkeeper, the back line, the forwards. I want to see the Soleil Washingtons. I want to see the Chanel Buckleys, the Trudy Carters. I want to see, you know what I'm saying? I want to see them young players because that was the game that they needed to do it in. Personally,
Uh,
I think that's the game they needed to
so,
do it in. But the fact that they went into
so
that Antigua game, one second, went into that Antigua game and went through that. I mean, this is the game where you play your players. What were you gonna say now?
no man, you can continue. I was just alluding to something because I'm saying Makena came on the other day,
Mm-hmm.
got some chances, but she didn't score. So
Mm-hmm.
she's not in the perfect goal scoring. She's not at the sharpness yet that you would want her to be. And you can say the same thing for Natasha. You can say the same thing for what the number 12 name again? Van Zentin.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they miss some chances that should have been evil primus. So I'm saying when we should be looking to be working and sharpening up our tactics or sharpening up our gameplay and style of play, whatever you call it, you are telling me you are saying all we need is a draw. Man should never let that come out of my mouth, brother.
Well, he just changed his tune right now. He just changed his tune right here. He changed his tune. He said Nicaragua playing Dominica. Next, they need 18 goals plus a loss from Jamaica to go through. So yes, we need a win. So change his tune quick
Yeah.
and fast. That's how we drop the information that you have to make it up.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on then.
Yeah, we done with that. Big up Jogarns.
Big up Jagger. So,
Yeah. Apologies. What now?
no, I'm just saying my apologies, but I am looking for a dominant I'm looking for a dominant performance because I know the girls are disappointed performance point of view from the last match, and they would want to make amends because even though we won, it wasn't that much of a convincing performance. We should have won, and there's some players who need to lift their games. You understand what I mean? So I don't see him changing the starting lineup, to be honest. I honestly don't see him changing the starting lineup. I know persons want to see Spence, but I think he will start with what's her name, Francis? I can't call it, and I don't want to spoil it.
Adama Loken.
Yeah, I think he would give her some more game time in that position to let she go in that role. So I don't think he would change the formation that much. That's just me. I wouldn't,
Yeah.
because they just need to get it.
And honestly
So
speaking,
our goal difference is I'm trying to. Oh, maybe mute. Go ahead, Francis. Our goal difference is 23.
yeah,
Wow.
it's 23. What you said? Big up yourself. Yo, Demo, bro. Oh, Demo's funny. What
I'm
Demo?
not. I'm not.
It was
I'm
very
not seeing.
convincing. Stop this narrative. What was convincing? What was convincing, Demo?
He's talking about the
Win
performance,
against
but
Antigua?
yeah, but Demo, not all right. Let me rephrase Demo. Let me rephrase, because Demo is a very critical critique. Let me
Yeah,
rephrase.
I know you did.
The performance was good, Demo, but the clinical finishing up front. That's what I want to see them improve on. They need to be more clinical. We need to kill these team off when we get them. Bonnie Shaw kicking so many shots straight to the goalkeeper. These shots should be far away from the goalkeeper. So when I said disappointed, I'm disappointed with the clinical aspect of the finishing Demo. Position-wise, very good. Off the ball movement to some extent was really good. Drew Spence looked really good when she came on. But again, Drew Spence was playing some beautiful forward pass and through passes, as Francis highlighted when we did the post-game show. But they were just not finishing. You remember that, Francis?
Mm-hmm.
She made some beautiful pass, but lack of.
Oh God. Oh,
I'm
it's
not
me,
seeing.
Jordan, bro. Oh, big up Jordan every time. Yeah, you see that Demo likes that. He likes that stuff with you.
Good, that's better. But Demo, that's what I said. That's the last time I refers it. Because I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I wasn't satisfied with the position. I know we bossed the game. I would be an hypocrite. I'm just not satisfied with the score.
It's
And
not even for me. It's not
I'm,
even
I'm,
so much. Yeah, finish
I'm,
reason.
I'm not looking about on the 20 or the 18. I am just looking on sharpening up your finishing. That's when you go against these bigger teams. We might get only one of these chances, and we are going to need to be clinical, because when we go up against the Brazil and the France, we are not going to create as many chances as this. We might create a one or a two. So if we can work on the clinical part of our finish, when we get that one, all it might need is just that one. You understand what I say, Francis? So get McKenna them in that frame of mind, get Natasha them in that frame of mind. And again, anything can happen. And we don't want to be dependent on Bonnie alone to be putting the ball in the back of the net.
Well, let me
I
say
think
my
we can.
piece. Yeah, let me say
Mhm.
my piece because for me personally, I'm looking at the performance. I don't care about the result because with performances, the result will come if you're playing the way you're supposed to. And you're playing against a team that realistically got 14-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds that are playing the game. And what needs to happen, yeah, and they decided they wanted to sit behind the ball and defend. So what needs to happen is you need to show your experience, yeah? Your experience, because there's a lot of experienced players on the team, and show your class. And
True.
that's by the way you're playing. Yes, did they hit the post a few times? Of course they did. That means that they got themselves into position to do so. But there should be more than enough opportunities for you to score goals, not by penalty or by having to make changes to bring in more experienced players to affect the game. Because the game was stagnant. It was not moving until you brought in more experienced players to break down a younger Antigua and Barbuda team. You understand what I'm saying? The passing
Yes,
was
I do.
like it needed to. So for me, that's where I see it. I'm looking at this young Antigua and Barbuda team and the way they handled an experienced professional footballer squad like the Reggae Girlz. I mean, was impressive. And they lost 4-0. Right? So when you're thinking about it, that's why I wanted the younger players to play the game. The Soleil Washingtons, the Chanel Buckers, the Trudy Carters. You know what I'm saying? I'd have preferred to see the younger players perform against this younger team to see what they got. We already know what Drew Spence has, Bunny Shaw got, Kiki Van Zanten got, Harris, the Swaby sisters. We already know what they do. Hales. So you want to see a younger squad go out there and perform. But again, because a lot of times you deal with failures, you want to make sure that you dot your I and you cross all your T's. You understand? So big up to everybody in the comment section. Again, it goes, you would say it's nitpicking. For a squad that's looking to go up against some of the top squads in the world, you got to nitpick. You gotta nitpick. You gotta nitpick. You understand? Let me see. Barry Lloyd, big up yourself. Sarday has not improved. She does deserve to be in the final cut. All right. I can work with that, but let's not act like we didn't dominate that game from start to finish. And the keeper wicked. No, the keeper is wicked, but we didn't dominate the game. We didn't dominate the game. When you say dominate the game, it would almost make it look like you're playing with a lesser opposition. I wouldn't say we dominated the game. I would say that based on our class, that it showed that we're levels in terms of our technical ability, in terms of our IQ. It can tell that we're above by the way we handle the ball, the first touch, way we passing. But the way we played the game, you couldn't tell the difference. If you were showing a casual that game of football and did not tell them that the Jamaican squad has mostly professional footballers and that those girls weren't 16, 17, 14, and 21, you couldn't tell the difference. That's in my opinion. What do you say,
All
Cam?
right. Let me ask Demo a question. So based on what you're saying, Demo, you Demo, you do not have any critique whatsoever from that game that we played. Because nothing is wrong with critiquing in a Demo. We are critiquing, that meaning we are not saying there is nothing that they did well. But if you are saying, Demo, you're not saying nothing wrong. You're not saying nothing for critique.
Hold on a second. Listen, an opinion is like an ass. Everybody got one. You can't say my opinion is wrong. Never say that. Doesn't even make sense, Demo. Go ahead, Campbell. Sorry.
Demo, you ready, Demo? Demo, call into your show, Demo. Me and you on this typing, bro. Contact to me. Me and you go football, you know. If you can't find anything to critique, so you're saying I said we weren't clinical, we were dominant, which is true. So you are critiquing the clinical, but if so, okay. So if my opinion.
What?
Yeah.
You got your opinion, I got mine.
Okay. And to me, we should have gotten a penalty when the girl.
Is my opinion, bro.
When the girl
I need you to agree with my opinion for it to be right.
If you look back on, I think Van Zenten was tackled in the box in the first 15 minutes. And to me, that was more of a penalty than the one that was given as a penalty. Because the girl clearly...
just argues for argue's sake. I think he just for argue's sake. Honestly.
Yeah, and Demo thing different, you know. You and Demo thing different, bro.
Let's look at these girls. Yeah, go ahead and that's why you want Demo to talk to him, because Demo be talking nonsense sometimes, boy. And I don't be saying it's wrong. That's just your opinion. I don't have to agree with it. You know what I'm saying?
One of the Francis, where Francis called me and Demo one night. He called it over one name in a Demo. When call we again? Sure, we never share your opinion. Where you call we again, Francis?
I don't remember.
When we say believe. And you say we are something. We say believe.
Fully done.
Yeah, Demo, man say you're fully done, you know.
Fully done.
So we say believe, you know. No, Francis, I call one big one like me on live TV.
Here in the train. These are the girls in their training. Go ahead and keep talking. These are the girls in their training.
Can you imagine?
Positive vibration. Pick up yourself.
Demo. Oh, Demo is here. Let me ask you a question.
No. Wait. May I drive? I'm not supposed to drive and dip on the phone. So you can we'll pull up and park, because me can't take this, bro. Like, me can't take this.
Pull up another Rolls Royce and park. All right.
Yo, so big up for yourself first of all, and big up the chat, bro.
Just a Cybertruck, a self-drive. Okay, Demo.
Bro, but just want to understand this. How can you? Come not even get talk about the game.
Campus call you, not me. You know, you're here for campus, not me.
No, are you call for, bro?
No, it's campus. Campus call you out, eh?
I said him for coming for contact when you want to talk. Me know what you about.
Because I want to move on with the show, so I don't want to take up on the time. I just want to know, like, how can somebody say to me, them opinion can't wrong? Brother, only thing in life that cannot be wrong are facts. Zine, facts. We breathe oxygen. That's facts. That cannot be wrong. If you tell me, say, when me look up on the sky, and a blue sky they out there, and you come and say, oh, say it's a grey sky,
That's just
based
what
off of your
maybe
opinion.
I'm colorblind. Maybe
Bro,
I'm colorblind.
brother, your opinions are what people
But what
argue
if
because
I'm colorblind and I only
opinion,
see a gray sky? You're gonna
boss,
say I'm wrong? That's the problem. That's
boss.
the problem.
Listen to me, man. Opinions aren't facts. Therefore, we argue opinions because they aren't facts. Zine? So when you watch a football game and you see Bonisha take 14 shots on goal and they're on target, the facts are she took 14 shots on goal. Then you gotta have opinions where say, listen, them shots they're weak, them shots they're strong. That kind of something their opinion.
She was not clinical enough.
Yeah, she wasn't clinical. Like, you get what I say? But then the nuance are going to be in there will be like, oh, so the keeper make 2 top saves. And like, we're going to argue them stuff there because those are opinions. Don't tell me say opinion can't wrong, boss. In my opinion, we dominated the game and we just weren't clinical. Your opinion is that we didn't dominate the game, which to me is ridiculous. So we're going to argue because those are opinions.
Right, but I never once said that your opinion is wrong. I don't care to say if it's wrong or right because it's your opinion. That's where you're missing the whole thing.
No, that's fine.
My opinion is my opinion. You got
Francis, that's fine, You don't have to say my opinion wrong, but me can say yours wrong because me have a different opinion.
No, you can't do it.
And that's fine. That's fine. So that's all me have to say, brother. We don't argue facts because facts are facts, but we argue opinions. That's all me have to say. No, unto you, Campus.
No, before you go.
Yeah.
You have to tell what you expect from the game Saturday here. Come in where you drive. But deal with me first.
No, honestly, I can't tell you what to expect right now because me know what there are people in place. I'm look suspicious. I'm there in a white people neighborhood. I'm not really want. You see me have a do-rag and beer sitting. Me no want to park up a people here and I talk. So you understand? Yeah, man. So
pull up back. We'll be here. Pull up.
Yeah, me just want to say to Campus, bro. Like, yeah, say to me, say me not be critical of the game.
No, and there's nothing you see that you can critique. And I was asking, you answer me, man.
Because no, but the thing is like me and one the first people me hear say like we never play good and we never dominate. No, I mean, me not say you say that.
I said we weren't clinical enough. That's the only problem I had with the game.
No, I remember me Karike in the chat make a change where you say.
I said it from the post game. That's why I'm a rephrase back because I said it in the post game show that we did. You can check it. I said we weren't clinical enough. McKenna weren't clinical enough. Vanzente, Primus weren't clinical enough.
Not even Bonnie did clinical and she scored 3.
Clinical enough because Bonnie kick about 4 shots directly to the keeper when she had the whole of the game could have do, but Bonnie could have do. So I said clinically. And if you go and play against a France or a Brazil, some of the time we might get only one of those chances.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? And we have seen
it. That's facts.
Because Drew Spence dominated when she came on.
Yeah, exactly.
We have seen Drew Spence played against better team. And for the 90 minutes, she not go forward none at all. Because she and defending.
Yeah.
We have seen McKenna get one chance when she played for Bonnie. And if she were in the World Cup, and if she were just a little bit more clinical, we would have won that game. And Bonnie was in the stand. She got one chance for the entire 90 minutes. And it was a one-on-one breakaway. So I'm just saying, work on our clinical part of the game.
Yeah, man, but I definitely agree. I definitely agree with that. So we need to be more clinical. And then, like my point out, remember, so the goalkeeper play her part in the game as well. And I like it.
She did well. But
exactly.
Keep on her.
When
you look on the game, for the first 20 minutes, you should have been leading by 4.
Exactly. And Bonnie should have a trick.
Yeah, but as I said, that's a clinicalness.
Yeah, but me want you to do a better job when me know say Francis are your boss when you come on the channel, But me need if to do a better job, brother, for raise up the man. Because the man has said something. You hear the man say about the penalty thing a while ago?
Hold on. Race up who? No man can race me up. But what do you what do you what kind of nonsense?
All I am saying is, bro.
What did he say about the penalty? I didn't hear what he said
No,
about the penalty.
but kids watch your show, you know, boss. Your show go global, you know. You can't come on your channel and not be like, say, oh, we need to find ways that without getting penalties. Like, bro, what's that the most ridiculous thing me ever hear in my life?
Hold on, Campus. Hold on. Let me saying these.
I never hear what you say. Somebody asked, what did you say? I didn't hear.
What I said is that we need to create chances outside of getting penalties because we're playing against a team. I gave the context because we're playing against a team that we are technically wise. We did not. Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish because it's context everything. You hear one thing and you don't listen to the context. The context is important.
Yeah.
Because the context is what take you to what my point actually is, not just taking it at face value. So
I go listen. You're me. I forgot jump off. Somebody come out of the out.
Yeah, do your thing. We know them people.
So what actually happened is creating open play opportunities at that level against a team. What's that?
Give me about the scenario. Why Demo say when say. So me never hear. I think me that so just start about the conversation. When me see me can get to the context because I never hear the argument.
So what he said with the conversation that we had. So what I had said was that playing against a team that got 14, 16, 17, 18, 19-year-olds, we show that we are technically at a higher class, but we did not play that way against this team because we are getting goals like penalties when in actuality, we need to be creating more open play opportunities based off how we play. So what he's saying is that there's people watching the show, so penalties are part of the game. That's fine. Just like free kicks is a part of the game. Dead ball, everything is a part of the game. But I'm saying when you at a certain level, you're supposed to show it. You're just supposed to show it in how you play. I didn't think they did so. That's my opinion. You might think they did. That's all well and good. I don't believe that they showed it because again, they needed to reach on the bench to bring on an experienced player to unlock the game, brother. The game was stagnant up until that point, even with the knocks against the post. That's just my thoughts and opinions. You were saying?
How many chances did we create before Spence came on? So me now go agree with it because we created a lot of chances before Spence. No, hold on. We have put it into context. We created a lot of chances before the penalty and after the penalty before Joe Spence came on. So even though the African, I can't call her name, so forgive me, even though the 21 wasn't having even though she weren't having her best game, Bonnie Chance was getting a chance. She weren't creating a chance for herself. She were getting the passes in the right places. Van Zanten got some good pass. Harris got some good pass. With the number 7 name again.
I'm glad
she made some beautiful. Well, I know. Let me finish. With the number 7 name. You know them years. She made some good run, got some good pass, ball behind the defender. But she just ran clinical. So they were creating. So I wouldn't say we had to put on Joe's pens to unlock. Then just didn't finish because we got a lot of chance before Joe Spence came on and then a Bonnie Shaw created a chance then. You better tell me say that I expect them to create more or be more fluent. But those say them never that create that take Joe Spence to come on to come unlock it. Listen to what you're saying, context again, Go ahead.
No, I'll wait till you finish. I don't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, mute. Go on.
No, I muted so I didn't say anything. I don't want to jump in. I want you to finish what you're saying because I like it when this.
Yeah, no, that's why we're here.
What I love. We're talking football. So when you go back, hold on. No, it's my turn to talk now. You can't ask me. I'm gonna forget what you said. You were done.
Bring up the stats. Based on what you said, context.
I don't want to talk about stats. I don't care, but I don't talk stats. You do that. You want the stat, you bring it up. Let me finish first, and I'll bring up the stats for you. I'm gonna bring it up for you, but I don't want to talk about the stats. I'm looking at the game that I watched multiple times, and I'm telling you, we broke down Adama Loken having to make the pass that was right there that wasn't being made. A lot of the times, the plays that happened was individual brilliance. Again, because of the level at which the players are above the other. They're playing against 14, 16, and 17-year-olds that are not on their level. If you strip away your knowledge of where these players play and show a casual this game, you cannot tell me that they are going to say, well, I could tell that those ladies on the Reggae Girlz, they play professional football, and those are some 16 and 17-year-olds. You cannot tell the difference. You understand? For me personally. So again, I go back to saying, when I'm watching the game, the way Juice Pence came on the game, along with Mimi Van Zanten, immediately we scored goals because of what the position in which the ball was placed, the ease at which it was to put it into the back of the net. To me, that is unlocking the game of football. Not to say the game was tight in the first half. It was tight against this team. I don't agree that it should have been that way. That's my opinion. And I'm going to stick with it. That's how I see the game. That's how I like the game to be played. Again, neither of us is the coach. When I'm watching the game, I'm seeing Blackwood kicking the ball into the box to nobody. A few times somebody got on top of it. She made squares into the box to nobody. The stats is going to say she went down the line. She put the ball in the box a few times to nobody. If you're watching the game, it went really to nobody. Behind the player, watch the game. Okay? So we dominated. When you say dominated, there has to be context to the domination. Just like I'm giving you context to what my thoughts and opinions are on how I see the game.
Fair enough, but so based on what you just said a while ago, most of the chances that were created in the first half were created from individual brilliance to some extent.
Based on the fact that they're above these girls is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just answering your question. Based on them being levels above these teenagers. Let's call it what it is. These teenagers.
Okay.
So if you played to so experience played a part in the game rather than saying, okay, the system at which they're playing was what created. They went out there and they played. Went out there and they played the game. And I'm looking at the game and I'm sitting there watching. And I'm saying to myself, "Wow, they're playing against a younger team that's less experienced. Just based off the experience alone, they should be moving the ball in a lot smoother than they actually were. There wouldn't be no need for no frustration between any of the Reggae Girlz, and you can clearly see that there was frustration there. It wasn't frustration because they were missing.
But what did I say to you?
Because they were missing, yes or no? Was the frustration on the field was because they were missing?
It's because she weren't doing what you.
So I answer my. So was the frustration on the field because they were missing?
Yeah. All right. So question again. We break it down. I remember saying to you, I was surprised Drew didn't start, but I am not against it because Drew is our linchpin. She's the one who holds the team together, in my opinion, in that midfield. We need to see who we can find. Just like if a Jody Brown already, we can depend on a Trudy Carter or whoever. So this is what me look for. Because as I said before, anything can happen and Bonnie Shaw can play. Who is our next forward is going to step up? If we don't give them any chance, we're not going to see what they can do. So anything can happen and Drew can play. So what's your name again? Abama Luken. She's going to be the one who have to step in for Drew Spence based on what Missy the coach I try. So I have nothing with them trying her in the Antigua and Barbuda game. I was surprised him never start the younger players them. Even Bonisha, I think she played a little bit too long because at one point she started to hop.
Bro.
That just made me just like.
Why would you have need, if we dominate in this game, why would you have need to bring in a Drew Spence? Why?
I don't know if a game time I want to get her.
years. Why? Tell me why. It's not just to give her game time. I tell you that.
Okay. All right. So
Tell me why. Tell me why you bring in Mimi to come and play in the game. Why?
All right. So if we were starting against 14 and 16-year-old and 15-year-old defenders, and based on what you said, they must have did their scouting. Why did you think you need to start Bunny?
That didn't I just say that? I said this would. I said it from the beginning. I said for me. I said from the beginning of me saying this, actually watching the game after the fact, I said this was a game, in my opinion, again, that Soleil Washington, Trudy Carter, Chanel Buckley,
the
young goalkeeper, instead of Rebecca Spencer, the young goalkeeper, to play in this game to see what your young players has against other young players. I said that. I said that multiple times.
No, for me, it's not against other young players. It's to know what they can do if needs necessary, and they have to come in.
Teenagers, Campus. Come on, man. You talking about professional football. You playing, it's teenagers, bro. You wouldn't bring it up if it wasn't a big deal. They're teenagers, brother. They're teenagers. Let's not move. Let's not forget that they are teenagers, man. Let's be honest with ourselves. We watched the video with young girls giggling like they're in Jamaica. Come on, man. They're teenagers. Looking at maybe like that's a grown woman right there you're looking at, man.
Read up somebody comment, man. Read up somebody comment them. Don't make a comment left way.
No, I'm reading all.
Yeah, we're not.
Positive vibes to Antigua defended well for a young team, for a young professional football team. Well, I'll bring it up in a minute. Frustration was due to the wayward passes, but it wasn't due to the fact that they were missing. Do you understand where I'm getting at? It's not because they were missing the opportunities. So if we were dominating, you would need to be upset or frustrated because I've never seen somebody dominate the game and get frustrated, brother. What are you getting frustrated for? You're dominating this team. You're only frustrated because you feel like you should be playing better. That's the only frustration. You should be doing better.
Because they were expecting better passes from Amama Luke. And
you're only mad because you think, come on, man. Come on,
they were mad at her because she was making the passes then.
We went in a halftime 1-0. 1-0 against teenagers, bro.
Rajiv, come out for you tonight, didn't
they all gonna come out for me, bro. I love it. Let me put the link in the chat. Let's see if you're brave enough to step out. The phone number is there. Step out and put it on the line.
What's 6 there? What are you from 6? You said what the thing then?
Yeah, of course. Teenagers or not, this was a critical game. We needed 3 points. Bro, I'm trying to. It's like that should be like taking candy from a baby. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I think we could have used their Antigua and Bermuda game.
That's why I know y'all don't believe, man. Y'all don't believe. Go ahead.
Well, I was thinking we could have used the Antigua and Bermuda game to work on different tactics, or plan A or plan B or plan C, whatever the case be. Players where we think can play a certain position. I think the game would have been the right game for us to Sole make out to get McKenna back in a goal scoring form. So I'm surprised not even. What my girl name again? Man, that hurt me. What's your name again, Francis? The player me always talk about.
What, Domalokin?
No, Natasha.
Oh, Thomas,
I thought Natasha would get a look in. You understand, but the coach, I think the coach so far is managing the team well, the managing staff. To me, I wouldn't change him. I think he knows the players in and out, and he's trying his best to continue to know the players. Him know why I never start Joe Spence.
Yeah, come on, Roger. Stop hiding. Come on.
Joe Spence was step up. I don't know for Francis, but Joe Spence was a surprise. When I saw the starting lineup, I was like, no, Joe Spence. She was the one who jumped out for me. And I honestly thought we would have given Rebecca and start with Leah Brooks. Because you understand, this is Antigua and Bermuda. We never need Rebecca.
I don't care about the result. Y'all care about the result. I care about the result. That's
No,
the same
this
reason why system
no,
is important. No, you care about the result. Because we scored 4, we dominated. Bro, are
no, we're
you
not talking
kidding?
about that. Listen what me I say to you, man. I'm here there reason and we can't talk loud. In this particular game, we definitely wanted a win. But I was confident enough that the youngsters could have given me the win and maybe even give me a better performance because they were basically playing against their age group. But them better than them. I think Leah should have started in goal. I think Trudy Carter could have started. You understand? We know what Blackwood can do unless you try to get Blackwood because Blackwood need for work. Blackwood crosses. Yes, she put a lot of crosses in the box. But if she put 10 of them in the box, out of the 10 of them, 5 of them alone or 4 of them alone, pinpoint. The rest of them was just crosses in the box. Anywhere they go, then go. When I look at Van Zentin, her crossing inside the box was more accurate than Blackwood one. But Blackwood put in more cross than she. You understand what I mean? So, Kiki is the players that will...
Kiki plays right wing. She ain't playing no forward.
Yeah, why are you going to start Kiki up front when you have McKenna and Natasha as a striker on the bench? If the coach do that, might as well go coach a senior Reggae Boys team. Because why would you have 3 capable strikers on the bench and start a right wing in the centre forward position? Why call them?
This is who should have started. This right here.
Oh, Sole Washington
should have started. If you did your scouting, you know you're playing against teenagers, bro. You can't convince me that.
Remember at the last World Cup, Sole was one of the youngest players in the World Cup, you know. So she's young, but experience-wise, she's very mature. So she could have started. Who said Becky isn't playing for a club? Didn't someone call in and tell me that Becky was at Chelsea? Let me look it up. Because I know she's supposed to be a Spurs goalkeeper, but someone called in the night and tell me she was out on loan. It wasn't that so, Francis?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, let me look it up still. Because he's saying she doesn't have a club. So if she doesn't have a club, well, I understand why them have her out there. But
would I risk
a World Cup spot
by playing your team?
Let me answer. Calm yourself. Let me answer. Just calm yourself. Let me answer. When we are saying teenagers, in the case of Sole Washington, she was one of the youngest players to play on the World Cup stage, the last World Cup. So she's a teenager, but where experience is concerned, she's mature in that capacity. So if you had started her as a youngster in this particular game, we wouldn't be losing anything much. Kiki could have started as well, because even though they were close in age, they were way ahead in experience. So even though Leah Brooks could have started in the goal just the same, because she's way ahead. So when we say teenagers, we are not saying giving young, inexperienced players game. All of our teenagers are fully experienced, mature, and way ahead of this Antigua and Barbuda team. Because we're talking about the Antigua and Barbuda game, you know. Every single player was, if you check Sole Cap as one of our youngest players and put it up against, remember these are 14-year-old, you know, brother. When the last World Cup are going, you know, then still I doubt it. You know what I mean? Last World Cup was when? 2 years ago? Or ago?
Mm-hmm.
Last World Cup was when?
23 or 22?
What have you? So take away 2 years from 14. She was a 12-year-old sitting at home watching the World Cup. And now she's playing against a Bonisha, a Sole, which was one of the youngest teenagers in the World Cup. Yeah, Kiki can play the 9 role, but why use Kiki in the 9 role when you have McKenna and Natasha? I hate it when any coach at all call player for a position in any squad whatsoever. And when you call them, you use the player that is not for the position in that position. Me don't like it. That's like calling a centre half and calling 3 midfielder. Every time you go there, put the centre half in the midfield and put the midfield up on the bench. Why call him?
Campbell, you know what you're missing here? Here?
No, if me and me something.
That's how you know we will never play. We will stick with the old folks. We will never play anybody that's young that got talent. It will never happen.
But I said this before, because based on this comment, go back to the comment. Where you must say, if we would risk a teenager with a World Cup spot on the line. Me said it from the pre-game show, and I said it before from the show before. If we had a 14-year-old, she would have to be an exceptional talent to be a part of this Reggae Girl squad, because we the fans, as you say, we're not going to risk for use a 14-year-old when we have a Bonisha and a Natasha and a Jody Brown and a Trudy Carter. We wouldn't look on a 14-year-old as much as how she good. Because we are saying we're not going to win a young player who won a World Cup. That's our thinking. That's our mindset. That is our mindset, and that is where we go wrong. Because if she's 14 and she's exceptional and she's playing, put her in the team. So that's just where I'm at with that. She's not. She's at Chelsea.
Let me get to some of these comments before we.
Yeah, man, she's at Chelsea, but not playing. What? Let me carry it up. Let me look for that.
Jay says, Knight Rider, at least 80% of the opponent's teams were teens, even 14-year-olds. That's a fact. Kiki is playing the 9 role for Houston Dash. She is their leading goal scorer and the leading goal scorer for the NWSL. All right. Jody was 16 during the first World Cup. Yes, she was. Yes, she was.
That's all. All that. Whenever I hear.
Jody. So the comment before was Kiki is playing the 9 role for Houston Dash, and she's their leading goal scorer and the leading goal scorer in the NWSL league. So he's campaigning for her to play the 9 when Bunny Shaw is out of the game, or instead of Bunny Shaw playing if she's, and then Jody was 16 during the first World Cup. Jody Brown. Jody's birthday was today too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So happy birthday to one Jody Brown. Knight Rider, so respectfully, this is not about age. It's about your best players. I love all the girls, no matter what. I'm questioning the logic behind not playing your best. Your best by not playing your best players? I mean, if you don't need your best players, why risk them picking up an injury? I don't see there's no point in that. There go the stats. Y'all asked me for the stat. There go the stats on the screen. This is for the game against thing. There go the stats. I'm not really into watching the stat because Kiki's going at club level. For Campus, when you ready, you read that stats.
No, me look for something.
Where's Rebecca? Stat people.
So Rebecca, 2024-2025 season. So her last game, she not playing a game, Francis. She get 8 start, 720 minutes. 2025-26 season winner, right? Francis?
Yeah.
So she not get no game this season then, basically. Wow. And she's at loan. She's on loan at Chelsea, so I guess she should be looking at club. 35-year-old. Maybe she should have looked for retire. What do you think about
that? You play as long as you can. What up, Six?
There, man. Me here I go and bud up here. I want to next up.
Say it again?
So me here I make a bug nice up here. I want to.
Demo beat him up. Demo thump him on the short ribs.
You wish you could. Whenever I talk to football, you're always gonna try to discredit the things I say. None of which are facts, but are just my opinion. But my opinion just rub people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
We look for Sydney Snyder. Same one with Sydney play. I doubt it. Sydney I get no game,
They want to talk stats to me. I don't care about stats. They all that different stuff, man. That don't mean nothing to me. What means something to me is when I watch this game and we playing our professional footballers that are 28, 29, 30, and we playing against teenagers and we can't pull off what we supposed to pull off because we are more experienced, I got a problem with that.
Yeah.
And nobody can tell me otherwise. I could care less, to be very honest. That just shows me that your level of IQ of football is really low. Because again, you're playing against inexperienced footballers because they're teenagers. How much experience do you think they have gained so far?
All right. So Francis.
Hold on, Campos. Six. How much experience have they gained so far? Really?
Yeah, I thought the youngster them.
Yeah, for Antigua and Barbuda.
Me understand what you say still the next up. Me think say. Let me just say now. I say all our girls on the panel level the same way. I know you want them play like. Me know what you say the next up. Me don't know, but I just you're not gonna see it like that right now. You're not gonna see it like that next up. You see?
So if we don't see it like that right now, when we decide to progress to the next round and play against girls that are supposed to be on our level, that's playing the type of football that we playing, what is the game gonna look like, Six?
I know say them gonna play against a better team and you see a better result, better play. You believe me?
Won't we will be here to talk about it. Hey, listen, sometimes you play down to the level of the opponent. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you play down to the level of your opponent. And sometimes you play above your level of your opponent. But at the end of the day, given that the opportunity and the moments that are in front of you, you're supposed to take them.
Yeah, but we tell with that, you know.
Right.
I want to see them do good and thing, but we tell with that, man.
They're trying to tell me in the first half of football, we needed to draw for our experienced player who then, as soon as came in the game, we scored a goal. And they're going to try and tell me that we playing against teenagers who are playing their heart out, that are probably in awe of the players they're playing up against, and we can't show the quality that we're there. Yes, of course we're going to dominate the team, so to speak, knocking the ball around and stuff, because we're technically supposed to be better.
Yeah, we're supposed to be better, of course.
Just off the paper, without playing the game, just what our accomplishments have been in our resume and our careers, we're supposed to be better than these teenagers on paper.
Yeah, man.
But if you watch the game and you told somebody that's never watched football before and don't tell them nothing about either team, you couldn't tell that there was professional footballers playing on the Reggae Boys side, Reggae Girl side, in my opinion.
Okay. So what do you think about when them give that team 18?
That was a system. That was a style of play. That was a style of play. I watched the game. I said the style of play that they played against that team is how they're supposed to play against every team.
Okay, I like that. You like that style of play. Okay.
It's a style of play. It's not so much because in this game you had some individual players that did their thing, but I'm talking more about the style of play. How they go about approaching the game when they're playing different levels of opponent. You can't play every opponent the same way.
Yeah, exactly. So your problem is them know if you do or not do it. That's your problem?
Yes. Or they should be doing it.
No.
So Sydney Snyder played 11 match for 25-26 season. So she got more than so she have it. So she played 11 match, Francis, so far. Only 11. So none of our keepers are getting regular time. None of our keepers, respectively. Not even Leah.
Oh, so we don't
what
have
is that saying?
I think that.
No, they are good, but they're just nah.
The fact that we're in a do or die game and we have these high level footballers rubbing up against our youngsters, and we can't put our youngsters out against a team like this is kind of telling to me personally. I don't know about you guys, but to me it's kind of telling.
Yeah, me understand that too, you know.
Like, what are we saying? What? Huh? Explain what you understand, Six. I don't want to speak for you. I want you to speak for yourself.
No, because, may I say, as I say now, because I say if we want to go against these, I wouldn't want to win World Cup, you know. I still believe in the girls, you know. So I understand what I say. They live over the pan. Me not know. Me feel like I know the girls, you know, fam. I know the girls, you know. The whole foundation, and it's like we not believe in a youngster, you know. Just that with that we do it. We not believe a youngster. Cause I say certain game we not have to use a full squad. If you look at all of the top league, them all of the top club, them no time at all, them not gonna use them full squad. Against a side with below them level. At this you gonna use the youngster to build up them confident. You get me I say? And that's why all of the top teams them do so well too, because not all the time you have a top player them a play. So people get for rest and people get for go on. Remember, so this squad is not 11 or 12, you know. Everybody in the squad for make sense. So me get what you say. So me can't beat up on that. We want them do better for real. In a them way the next up. We have more confidence in the girls them. Don't put them in a squad if you're not gonna use them. You get me I say?
So Campos, why couldn't Dama Loken finish out the game? We playing against teenagers as a young 22, 23-year-old. Why we had to go pull for Drew Spence? Nobody can answer that question for me yet, but yet still we dominated the game. Somebody answer that for me. I can't. I'm waiting.
But me Campus know what you're saying now. But me know what Campus know what you're saying. But Campus know what you're saying, man. We all know what you're saying.
All right. No, Adama Loken, I think the coach realized she was having a bad game and teammates were basically getting annoyed with her not doing what she was supposed to be doing fast enough. And instead of getting better, when them across her, she was just getting worse. So I think he had no choice but it. You know, some players, when players start to roll, them get better. It just never happened for she. So
but you have to make her work through that. Got to her to work through that. If we dominate the game, if we dominate the game, Campos, we can allow her to work through that because we're dominating the game.
But if you see something like a bro where the players them and her are not getting along because they get on her,
it doesn't matter because again, she needs the live game reps to get better. You understand what I'm saying? She needs the live game reps to get better. But if we're dominating the game, you can hide her bad performance because we're dominating. That's what everybody's saying.
Yeah, true.
Do you guys understand what dominate means? I don't think we throw that word around and nobody know what that means. Campus, you know what dominate means?
Yeah. You outplay the team in every position.
So if you outplaying the team, then you can have one or two players that are learning on the job if you're dominating because it won't affect you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't affect you. You can have players make mistakes because you're dominating this team. Anytime they try to do something, you're going to rise above it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would dominate when she's up on the field, right?
That's what they were saying. The first half, we were dominating, and yet still the coach pulled her 45 minutes in.
Whoa.
Yeah, again, I come here still. We have to do young
don't want to get into. Only Demo come, he wants to. He ain't got nothing to say now. Quiet.
No, then no.
Quiet.
No, that man. Me I do the research for the goalkeeper them. Bro, me tell you already say the coach say she and Bonnie Shaw for one day and I get along, so him just take her off. Because instead of she get better, she'll get worse.
So why don't you take off Bunny Shot and the experienced player and put on another young player and see what they can do? If we're dominating the game.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true.
You know, coach head, brother. I can't tell you why him not do. Why not Bunny Shaw on the field so long?
Somebody watching on the sideline, not as the coach, obviously, Campus. I'm asking somebody watching. If we're dominating the game, because that's the word of the day. We dominated the game. We're dominating the game in the first half. And we up 1. He said, Bunny, all right, that's good. We dominating the game. Let me put in one of the young strikers to see if they can flow better with your young midfielder.
But an
experienced midfielder to play with your experienced forward. But yes, still we dominating the game.
But I
must be the dumbest person on planet Earth.
But remember, say Bonnie Shaw dog with the referee. Bonnie Shaw, they start arguing with everybody. So
that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about again is we dominated the game. If we are dominating the game, why are we playing our most experienced players? That's the time we put in the players that need the live reps. Because we're dominating the game.
You ever think about the fact say maybe the girls out there doing exactly what the coach wanted them to do? So in his eyes, they were dominating and I do perfect way more than for do. We just watch it from the sidelines.
So you pulled them and he took them off because they're doing exceptionally well. Is that what you're
Him
saying?
just he make change. He made him pre RD and change them.
So we
When
dominate. Perfect. How old is Drew Spence?
30, not 29 or something like that. I remember the age.
So you trying to tell me that the coach, she's doing so well that you're gonna start her over Drew Spence in big games? Because I doubt that very much.
I don't know. No, if it was a bigger game on this, she wouldn't start over Joe Spence. We know
So
that.
that means that she needs the reps. This is a perfect time for her to continue to work on her game, continue to dominate. So if she's doing so well, why would you, as I'm asking myself, if the coach, why would you change somebody that's doing so well?
Because she weren't doing, because she was still making mistakes. And you see when you see she bonus in a click. You're not gonna take a bonus, you're gonna take a machine. PH Bailey, where you know about PH Bailey? This is the player I can't find on. Where you know about that player? PH Bailey again. Yeah, the tactics from the coach, I never understand. Friends, we see the formation again, you tell me the formation. Mute 6. Come yeah. You tell me formation, you know. What was the formation again?
3?
3 2 3 2. 3 yeah. Can you stop it for me?
End up in a 5 in the midfield, but it started with what's his name? Primus and Adamalokin. Then you had Hales, Blackwood, and Simmons. Then Kiki. So it was Hales and what's her name? Hales and Bunny Shaw up front. Then you had Denisha Blackwood, Simmons. Sorry. Good Lord. Let me pull up the lineup. How about just pull up the lineup because they'll have it here. I don't know why.
They freeze it. Yeah, they freeze it and show me it.
Yep.
I mean, so the formation it looks so. Because we have Aris. It's Swaby sister around our back. We start the game around our back. 3 defenders we started on.
Oh, 6 gone. Okay.
We have Aris and Swaby sister in our back line. And no one then Blackwood drop back as well.
Yep.
And Blackwood
will drop back into that midfield. And so would Simmons would turn into Kiki. Would drop back and make it in. But it stayed a 3. It stayed a 3 at the back. They just loaded up the midfield and turned the midfield to 5 at times.
Okay.
But anyways, let's move on to this game. So you're gonna read the stats, or should I move it? Because you made me put up the stats and you ain't even looking at it.
No, we're gonna look. No, me didn't know the stats. So the first half, what was the first half? First half stats. So the first half was did not get the first half stats. And the first half stats, what do you want to see? Chances created, position. You can't find that?
I don't think they really give up that much information.
Like it's
all right there. You go to lineup right there.
Okay, so this was the line of 3-5-2. Oh yeah, Blackwood that drop. Blackwood was mostly Simmons
would join in that, so it'd be 4 up top and 2 in the midfield. So it ended up into a 3-2.
Van Zenten would have come out. Van Zenten normally she was the one doing the wall of the screen on the right hand side.
Yeah.
So he come out and Blackwood come out. So it leave Primus, Simmons, and I'm looking, but Simmons did get forward a lot too.
Yep.
So we only have Primus
because
we only have Primus and me understand what you're saying. Primus, yeah. And she went forward too because she got a couple chances well in the box, you know. Do you remember? Miss a couple chances.
Miss a couple chances.
All right, so the coach said in his post-game press conference, his starting lineup was a 3-2-5. Wow. So that 3-2-5 would be what Francis. Let me see if I can put it. That's Blackwood up there.
So it's Blackwood, Kiki, Simmons, Hales,
Simmons.
and Shaw. So again, it was
Yeah.
only two in the midfield, which
Primer,
was
as me say.
and a
Yeah,
dominant. That's what I
but
said.
that we say. Yeah, that we say. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So again, you playing so over attack. You playing 5 in the front because they're not at that level. You can do that. Do that against Costa Rica. I dare you.
Oh,
Because
5 at the front.
them not, yeah, because they never had the level for her too.
Oh, I dare you. It's not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, yeah. No, me say you can't do that against them because they're not at the level to hurt us.
Yeah. So you can't. That's so you can't give all the play them. You have to try to play them.
So if you're gonna play this attacking like, why not put the youngsters and give them live game opportunity? Nobody still can answer that question for me, Campos.
No, we talk with that next up. You know,
No.
that you do it still.
No,
You know?
me expect the youngster. Me expect the youngster them to start. Me tell her that already.
And then you have a young midfielder. How old is Adama looking?
We don't have them. We don't believe her confidently. You see?
Look at her numbers. There, her numbers go right there, Campos.
I see she has 21 pass, 2 key pass. Okay. Click on Primus one, Mr. Primus one.
74%, 33 touches, yeah? Fouls 1-1. All right. Let's go to Primus. Primus, there you go, Primus right there.
Okay.
He's 24. Big up yourself. Okay. Talk to me. Come on, man. Tell me something. Tell me something.
I'll click on Spence. When Spence come on, what the difference? I'll click on Spence now.
Yeah.
Wow. Adam can need a lot of work. I need to do a lot of work in that midfield because she don't have a shot.
But we were dominating.
But she have 2 keepers.
And Positive Vibe says Sade is a forward. They keep playing out of position, so she play striker, and they keep playing her in that midfield position.
That's all.
Adama Loke. Yes.
Oh, she's a striker?
Apparently, yes.
Mm-hmm. So why play with a position then? Oh well, as me say, coach know where I look on. All right, let's break down the game. What are we expecting, Frano?
Hold on a second.
Same number of key passes. Yeah, Dima, I see it. I highlighted that. The only difference is them. She don't have no shots. She don't have no tackle because I don't see no tackle from her. She got 1 foul. So anyway, take it. The next 2 midfielders were more perform better than her.
All right. So for me personally, what I'm expecting from this game, the way that Guyana played.
Oh, she's technically a 10. He said she's technically a 10.
With hearts. Okay.
Yes, yeah, but and in our case, ES was I think ES started as a 10, practically.
No.
Who you think that move at 10?
Logan was a 10.
Okay.
Hales played that Jody Brown role, which would be the left forward, beside Bonnie Shaw, where Denisha Blackwood played left wing.
Answer the question. I think Harris can play the right back. Who originally I think sometimes they use what's your name if you play right back to you? What's your name? Blackwood. I think Blackwood play the right back sometime though.
Yeah, but Harris can play that. Again, he went with the more senior Mimi, being a younger footballer, should have gotten the start over Harris for sure. And she showed it when she came. Even though Harris missed a couple, you know what I mean, that missed a couple based on the fact that the team, again, isn't at that level.
Yeah, but our possession and half the ball movement in that particular game, as I said, maybe because the team, the young, wasn't bad. Because she was getting respect in some good position.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. So looking ahead right now, so when I'm looking ahead to this game, I'm looking at the Guyana game, and I'm saying to myself, Dessa, number 4, Dessa, Bamfield in the midfield. They like to play the ball through the midfield. Those are pretty much their workhorses. Those players are who they're going to be looking to dominate that midfield. So whoever is going to be that midfield is going to have a long day of keeping them off the ball. And what I love also in this game is that Rebecca Spencer will be tested because they shoot from far. They're going to take their opportunities when they get them. You got the forward is not that good. Richie's not that good in my opinion. Charles, they're gonna work through Charles and Johnson. Charles is better than Johnson. Charles is playing on the right side, right, for Guyana. So they got to worry about the 4, the 8, and the 12. Them 3 in the midfield is who really dominates their team. Nesta, Fairfield, and Vincent, and then they like to work through Charles. So what I'm looking for in this game is opportunity to work that back line, right? So Denisha Blackwood should have a long day, should have a field day with Winbank on that as the right back on that left side going down. She should have a lot of opportunities to get downhill quicker, more skilled, should be working. The back line is shambles, in my opinion. They should be having their way with the guy in the back line. I don't see nothing less. Minimum 6 goals in this game, should be more, because again, this team, they play as a team, but we're technically better. They're not as gritty. In other words, they're not going to take too many side tackles. They're going to be caught out of position a lot, I believe. But this should be a game we should score no less than 6 goals in this game. I'm looking for anywhere from 6 to 12 goals in this game. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. The opportunities should be there for them. The midfield, again, is where they want to play. We don't really play too much through the midfield. We play up the wing, and their wings are really, really not the greatest. They're not the greatest. Their left back and right back is not the greatest.
We can 3-5-2.
In my opinion.
Never say 3-5-2 them play now.
No, they don't.
They look like a 3-5-2.
No. Guyana.
No.
Oh, you mean us?
Guyana, in the last game, they started off with that.
4-3-3.
In the last game?
Yeah.
When me watch them pass, it look like a 3-5-2.
No, I'm looking at it right here. I'll pull it up.
Yeah, put it up.
Hey, I'm looking at it right here, bro. It's me. I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
No, man. Me don't watch it too, you know. I'm watch it, but it look like a 3-5-2. Me know them have some height.
Look at it. Let me pull it up a little closer so y'all can.
No, man. As me say, I was watching it and me pause it when they set up on the field. Me not watch that formation something. I'm gonna go with the formation something.
But you can say that because we played the same formation that we put up here. And I was watching it. They played 4 at the back. They inverted a couple of, but they played 4 at the back and 3 in the midfield for sure. For sure. 12 was roaming a lot. That's who their box to box, so to speak, is. 6 and Johnson and Charles was moving from side to side. Really, the most skilled on the team is Charles in terms of ball skills, like ball at her foot, being able to do things. But the most sound would be Dessa, number 4. That's my opinion. What's your thought, Kevin?
When me look on them, me not see them are giving a trouble. Honestly, them have some height, but me not see them are giving no trouble whatsoever. This is a young team as well, with and based on the experience.
Nah, you're away the mute.
No, you not hear me. You not hear me.
I'm hearing you.
I mean, no 6 not hear me.
Oh, my team.
Based on the talent, they're a young team as well, but we're supposed to dominate this team regardless. I don't see them playing against us with that 4 that formation. I think they will pack the defense and pack the midfield. I think they will use one striker, which is the number 7. She can give a little trouble. I think the number 4 is their better player. I think what's her name? Dessa or whatever is your name.
Dessa, she's a captain.
Yeah, I think she's you can when you watch her play, if you watch the last match they played, yeah, she's the one they played through. She's not hurried. She's calm on the ball. She's comfortable. Yeah, the number 7, as I said, the number 7. I think the number 7 would be the lone striker in our game. So I'm looking forward to see that. I think that they will, as I said, defensive wise and midfield wise, they will pack it. And if you allow this number 4, yeah, and the next thing again, Francis, she
What did
shoot
you
for
know?
anyway. She shoot for the number 4 shoot for anyway.
That's why I said Spencer is gonna have a long day. You didn't hear what I said? That I said
Yeah,
Spencer
man,
is gonna have a long day because they gonna take their shot. They gonna shoot from far.
because they know them now get behind me so easy, you know. So they shoot from they shoot from out of midfield a lot.
But can you think about the fact that Antigua was having offensive opportunities, Campbell, against Guyana?
Yeah, the back line look good to me because I think the right back.
Serious?
The right back is a bit sluggish. The right back look a bit sluggish to me. The center half, she has some height, but again, look like a Bonisha bounce panel to watch it drop. Yeah, that's yeah. But this number 4, Dessa, she has a very good left foot, Francis. She shoot for her anyway.
But in these games that we're supposed to be resting and saving our players, we playing our best players. Also, 6.
Yeah.
Campbell, don't forget. Hold on, don't forget. Don't forget. Hold on, Campbell. Don't forget. Bonnie Shaw had to be taken off the field because of injury in a game we were dominating. Make it make sense.
Bad pitch caused that, man. Bonnie Shaw was bad pitch.
Hold on, you said bad pitch?
Me know that here, man. Me know that here.
Bad pitch?
You know that.
You just didn't say that, Campus. No, now I know you and Demo are really brethren. I know you just say that. You beat me talk about the pitches pristine. Is this now you're saying bad pitch?
Nobody never say pitch is pristine. Nobody never say pitch pristine. You say pitch in a good condition until they show me one part of it. Dig up.
Condition. No.
Good condition. Compared to some of them field, I look on the field where Guyana and Dominica play upon. You could have seen dirt. You could have seen dirt patch them on the field of 6.
Yeah.
You see the dirt patch on the National Stadium field, Francis?
No.
Put some respect for the National Stadium field. You see the dirt patch on the National Stadium field?
No, I seen sand and a lot of black hole spots.
Francis can't beat this one.
Francis, all right, man.
Yo, you want me to? Well, I don't believe in lying. I believe in telling the truth. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. So at the end of the day, I called it out from before. I said, look at the field, man.
Yeah, you did.
They're taking a kick 6. They're 6 and they're digging up some craters, man. Some big holes, man. Like them pothole, that they're on Flatbridge.
Yeah.
Campus, you see like all the truck turnover?
Don't call me name.
I saw turnover and I have to come off of the field, brother.
That no. We need the bonus share now. We not pressure too much, man. We can't pressure, is it?
So give me your breakdown now. Let me breakdown we're dealing with. Where the breakdown at?
No, man, you do the breakdown. No,
I'm done. It's your turn.
Yeah, I tell already. Say
I watched the game and broke down.
Yeah, BS obviously them player just 2 players alone. I say I give a problem. The number 7 and the number 4. I think the right back is a little bit sluggish. The center half, she have height, but I don't see she has stop Bonisha. And just our overall better talent and better quality. Me not looking nothing less than 5.
And this team is better than Antigua, and yet still we dominate Antigua. You guys will never live that down, bro. This is why they so mad at me, 6. This is why they so mad at me, because they say some outlandish things and they want to jump all over my point. Bro, look what Antigua was doing to Guyana, and we couldn't do that to Guyana. What? Come on, man.
Sometimes you play down to it. Sometimes it bet reverse off the team.
Yeah,
You play your young players, like I said. What's his name again? What's his name?
So Orlando, we never agree with you. We never agree.
What's his name? Bugsby?
Yeah.
Yo, you want to talk about fret, bro? That was a fret move to sub these guys at halftime, bringing Mimi here, right? Fret.
It's a fret move.
You're 1-0 against you're up 1-0 in 45 minutes up against a team that you were dominating apparently in the first half. If you're dominating them, why are you making a substitution?
You want to see how Antigua Barbuda look good against Dominica when we watch a game. When them play over there. They don't look bad enough.
Listen, that 14-year-old, man, she was giving it to Guyana. Boy, she nice. For a 14-year-old, I want to see one of our 14-year-old girls on the island perform like that. Whoa, will we ever see it? Never will we. Never will.
No, I don't think they're going to be brave enough to do that.
Never will they do that. Never.
I can see some of the training highlight.
You know, training out. I'm just showing you some of the girls and whatnot because Six is back. Because
I will not hear campus me jump off, man.
Oh. Campus not for nothing.
There's nothing to say, bro.
Demo, forward boxer campus can talk now.
No, man.
Yeah, one on phone.
Yeah. Next up, man.
No,
I'm just so you control me, I can't control you. So that's Mimi on the end. Mimi on the end.
Yeah, them are do what we said then they do.
Yeah.
They are going around and making people get used to them, you know?
Like it makes a difference. Woo! Tiana Harris.
Yeah, man.
6 go on there, baby.
I want Tiana Harris, boy. I tell you. Y'all look at Tiana Harris, man. Jeez, Louis.
Hold on. The man put up one picture with Natasha. Me one man ball out in the comment section. Look on his sleeve. Look on his sleeve. You ever see it? Man say look on his sleeve.
Yo. We have to love the girl. I mean, oh, can make it umbrella chest you to brother. Give girl them support, yeah, man.
Are you them stress out? Then stress me out, you know?
I true in the campus. I'm still to get over a long time, you know.
Long time. That done long time from game that finished.
Funny, we man get over it.
Natasha Thomas. Listen, the young goalkeeper in the middle. She should have played instead of Rebecca Spencer. She should have played. Why not? Play Snyder behind her. Why not? Snyder behind the two of them. Why not? You bring them to not play them against these level of opposition. You guys can't make it make sense for me, and I'm waiting.
Snyder and Rebecca Hall, you know. Yeah, it's a last World Cup, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously we are gonna need somebody. We have to give somebody a thing there. Some experience.
No man, Leah good, man. Leah good. Trust me, Leah good.
Oh, so she could have started, and that's why next up I go on someone.
Me, and Kiki.
Look on smile, man. Yeah. You know, women want to support you, man.
Oh God, man, a true man. You see them full, man.
Some tough man, they want support.
If you give them a take, brother, you see them for full.
6 them I give a take.
See the young star here? This girl right here, remember I tell you, Portmore products, Chanel Buckley. Bro, dynamite. When I say dynamite, she would have nastied up Antigua and Barbuda. Remember I tell you that. Chanel Buckley. Chanel Buckley from Portmore. You hear what I'm saying, campus?
Me talk about her all while.
I hear it, man. Y'all not hearing what's going on. Y'all not watching the game, man. Y'all not watching it. Y'all watching the scores and the stats. Y'all not watching the game, man. These guys don't play no football. All these two left foot men want to talk to me about what's happening on the field, bro. I can't listen,
6 I even call 2 left foot in a hand.
I don't know about football. Where Roderick at? Roderick talk all that nonsense. Can't see him yet. Probably can't wait to see him in the campus, man. He probably can't even see his toes, man. Belly so big, bro. You ain't talking to me, bro. You ain't talking to me about this football, man. Watch how you talk, man. It's football we talking about, man. Football. It's football. We ain't talking about nothing else. No, we ain't talking no back. We talking football, man.
Yeah.
True.
Straight football.
Wait, when I look on the rest of international teams that we play over the week in a week, I still in a 6.
Yeah.
Can I say England or something to play one match? We have a far way for go for catch up to them rest of female
Yeah,
team, you know.
Yeah, man. That's why next up I go on some man. We have a far
We
way
have
to
a
go.
far way for go for catch up, brother.
Because these are the same frauds that are gonna beat the team, saying that when we play against better opposition, we look like crap, and this person looks old, and that person don't need to come back in the team. The same people. Double talking. Man.
I don't know why we always end up in a them situation, yeah, brother. I don't know. Honestly. We just saw football for just a flow, man. We took too much problem from born till now, brother. A big problem, you know.
The coach is on the hot seat. He's playing game to game. Game to game.
Yep.
You don't know what his future is. He playing game to game. So he got to play the best player so he can keep his job because they breathing down his neck. Allegedly.
Exactly.
Allegedly. Yep.
You know, I'm smarter than a lot of these. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Y'all know the truth though.
Yeah, man.
Coach, I feel watching himself and over because I say even after we do the match in 6. Some people in the comment say coach need to go. I mean I say, but he might win. He might win. Man, I say he need to go.
He's winning.
Coach and mash up the team.
He's winning.
They want carrying a new coach now for come in with new everything now and show off a pH balance side team.
No, it's the same coach that take with the World Cup.
Nah, he wasn't the coach with the World Cup.
Campus legend there. One campus legend.
Okay. So what I'm saying, how didn't go on with that coach?
I don't know. But have to do some. Yeah, it was out. It was out. And some there was a coach man where do the cartwheel. What name? One day and Burton, man.
Barry. Hey Barry, now I know you know your football. That's our star right here. Right here. Chanel Buckley. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Yo, man, listen.
She got dominate FSU, you know. Cause what she have, she's a little bit and she have a little pocket rocket.
Explosive, man.
Yeah.
She has low center of gravity. I gonna make it hard for them big defender all her. I would have this hour ago.
We have to watch her, you know.
You tell me who's that? You tell me. I don't know.
One Miss Sharman.
Yeah, man. I never know the coaching out still now, but I don't understand that. You see?
Let me tell you the coach name when you talk. What name again?
But him do so well, brother. Come at me, I know what I'm doing in a family. We change coach too often, man. You see me?
No, nothing wrong with the coach. What happened with them?
Nothing wrong with him, man. Go far, man. Go on the quarter final, go run a 16.
Oh.
Well, we need to keep the coach, man, so we can keep it. You understand? We can't change every cycle, so.
Okay. Francis said
that I mash up the world chemistry and everything, you see it.
What them say? They say, Kiki, do you love me? One Kiki Van Zanten. Bad girl Kiki. What do no? Never two. One Kiki and Mimi. Look upon the girl them again. Who is this? I bet you campus, you don't know who this is.
No one has something like that. No. What's your name? Vincent. What's your name? Me not see good, brother. Mine small, you know. Oh, Swaby.
Let me put it in closer. Who's that?
Chantel.
One Swabes. Who's this right here?
Blackwood. Remember say, yeah, I see big, but I see it small on my screen.
Who's this right here?
I'm explaining, brother.
Coupon Smile. 6. Who that? Oh, 6 drop. 6, you did it? Oh. Sorry. Who that 6?
One Miss Harris, brother.
Oh, yes, Harris, just man know this one.
Yeah, Harris, brother.
Harris that look upon Smile.
Gotcha.
One Miss Drew.
Yeah, man, she a general, man.
One Drew.
Jaja. Reggae Girlz, them man, don't know. I have to start
Campus.
Look for sleeve, boy. Look for sleeve, boy.
Yeah.
My forward this. Yeah, man.
Yeah, forward that,
Power was forward, this no brother.
full of power.
The coach, when him Land Donaldson or whatever you want him, 6. You know what they have with them on him. What they have with them on Donaldson, Francis?
And I remember.
So that's why Francis, so why you know see that's why young boy them not get no play. Cause this coach can't afford to mess up. I mean never know what go on.
Exactly 6. That's exactly.
So you know hard to see. So that means John no. So he rather if anything up me to go with him best player them because you don't know.
Remember the game, my objective is to qualify for the World Cup, you know.
Here we go. Because we have trauma. We got trauma.
You see trauma, brother?
Okay. Next up, saying I know, man. Oh, yeah, I'm working on know, sir.
No, I know, but that is not a way to go again.
Trauma, wicked enough.
Hey, hold on, 6.
Yeah.
It's like me at Box Campus and you feel it. That don't make no sense, brother.
Well, 6 year now 6. But Francis, the reality is the trauma is real.
Trauma real. I'm still there, you know, man. Trauma, you know.
You don't have to resign after the World Cup drama with the fun. You know, say him and them they have some falling.
John no family.
Yeah, that's on them.
Them thing there. At the next problem too. We just a change, brother. That thing in our man.
No, but Bosby has been doing well since he came in.
Yeah, he might do well, of course, no problem.
I think at one point he was out and he came in back.
Hales.
I don't even know if they fully sort out in Concaacf it. Yeah. Bon.
There she is. They're the young star right there.
Mm-hmm.
The one that they subbed after 45 minutes, the game that we was dominating.
But you see who Shapar we do? You see how one bar? Rub off the like Spence Spanner. What?
Okay.
Barrel, man say Becky fine like wine.
Which Becky?
Becky, meet Rebecca. I think Rebecca put on a little bit too much weight, brother.
Yeah, she have to go. Think that man. Is it? The World Cup, man. When she done with this World Cup, man.
Why man they no one gonna stay and go stung watch you man them play?
I told you I gotta watch these dudes. These dudes are some funny guys. They're some real funny guys. 6. Real funny guys.
Yeah,
man I catch a headache and heart attack over a man that run up and down in their boots. I'm tired.
But bro, if you never watch play them on the field, sit down and look on the bench then, brother.
I told you, man. You have to want to watch, brother. Me don't know.
Yeah. I true night rider. Me say it one night too. Sometimes Busby tactical awareness as a coach puzzle me. I don't know where I think. I don't know where in a training. Because I think most of the time in my experiment, in case in better players them injury or something keep them out, him not have to search too far for a good team replacement. So sometimes in tactical decision them really.
Well, my experiment.
No experiment. You want to know what it is to play without a Bonisha, without a same with Joe Spence.
Sure.
Remember, Jody Brown miss Nino, and Jody Brown are one of the key component to the team. Yeah, man, our club session are fully fit. So them,
our club said we paying you money. You ain't going to go hurt yourself on that bad field. Oh, sorry, did I say that?
Yeah, man, you just say it, man.
Oh, so I said my boy said Busby is a really good recruiter though. Well, we can't complain. And he's really carrying some good players because since his reign, we got in some good players for the Reggae Girlz. There was a player who we got. I think she played for Liverpool. I wish she do, Francis. She come and play one cap for me.
Yeah, man. And
then she went back to England.
What happened with that? Huh?
I don't know the story behind it.
She would have looked on the other day.
I don't know the backstory with that, but I know she came.
She came, man.
Me don't know why she left.
You know why she left, brother, and the back of England. I like that when them thing they happen, you know, puzzle me, you know.
Taylor, yeah, that's her, Taylor Hines.
Yeah, man, Taylor Hines, man. Puzzle me, man. I like them thing, man.
I tried that. Any backstory why she didn't stay?
Who is this right here?
One Becky, man. If you ask me that, brother. Becky jersey sit down upon her, you know, see that? Good goalkeeper. Good goalkeeper, you know. As much as how she look like she put on some extra weight. Good same way, brother. Agile. That's she, man.
Oh, we about to find out, though. I can tell you that.
I don't know.
We about to find out. We about to find out how agile she is, because she will be tested. You understand?
You feel so?
They're gonna take shots there. They're gonna take dicks, of course.
You think you know see them minister get back behind the back line too that easy though.
They don't need to get behind the back line.
Eh?
They're gonna shoot from far. That's what they do.
Okay, I'm saying. Oh, see my explain what I'm there.
What you say?
It's a long story but short version. England capped her before deadline.
Boop.
Oh,
but when but Francis, look how life unfair. But when we do it,
don't say unfair. Don't come with the unfair because you want to bring your patriotism up. Don't bring the unfair.
No, man. It's not a matter of patriotism. I was gonna say to you, Francis, but whenever we cap players for all on them, people make it look like it's a bad thing.
All right.
And England are ram for cap player to keep them up from leaving the country. You never notice that yet? England just kept some player after they kept them on us about nothing from them or about nothing from them.
You're done. It's a wrap. Call it a day.
Look what they do with the tall forward. We're gonna start the league. Where me?
John, I don't like him, brother.
Where me again, Francis?
Tall forward. Which forward?
Black one, the man who play. Yeah, man, he gone down away. Ronaldo, the man indeed gone, man. And he could have Tony, and he could have come play for Jamaica too.
Yeah, man. They kept him and dash him, man.
Man, they kept him and dash him, brother. Then he could have played for Hurricane. Kept him and trick him and dash him.
True, but me not like that with. But what you know, I would have said something about that. That's why we need more.
3 years. Francis, see my explaining. They said the documents caused her to return. She was trying to get her papers for 3 years.
You know the process already. Don't act like you do. It took Demario Gray 2 years to get his passport. Don't forget that. You hear what I said, 6?
So she want to play for it.
She came.
So she want to play for it
then she never brother.
Happy birthday to the one Jody Brown. Jody Brown, happy birthday. Has now scored 30 goals in 46 games for Jamaica. Woo! Big up Jody Brown. One Jody Brown. Big baller.
I know, bro. So that makes you really.
So Francis.
You hear me say? 6 in 46 games. She got 30 goals.
Yeah, man. Francis. A man said, look how they run up on them back agree, you know. So we were the efforts to get these other players.
What effort? Somebody tell me the effort. I'll wait for the effort. Somebody share with me the effort. I think I missed it.
Bro, right now, I can't believe, bro. That trust me out, man. No, man.
What for 6?
You can't lose.
I don't lose. Let me could I keep on to make sure take me down.
So watch it. Yeah, them we play them thing them, man, cause them know them have too much, bro. Is it?
Why would you do that?
Yeah, John, no. That's why we that talk about something we need for. What me just say then? We need some little excitement over here then. We can play them come back because them if them. It's like when you play them come to us a last option, brother. I'm not like that, isn't it?
It's the you know what it is, brother? It is the process. They talked about it. I was looking for that video. I played the video of the lady at the passport place. What is it called? Is it Pika?
Okay, I know what y'all say, yeah.
And she explained like, I wait till Campus come back. Campus, you there? She literally 6. I'm gonna give you the short version. She literally said, "You got to get your documents together." Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1. 2. For whatever reason, Simpson was talking about it. Put Simpson there for a second. He said, if your grandparents, whoever name documented is, if there's one letter that is misspelled on the document,
Yeah.
it takes a while to get all that changed. Bro, that got it. We're talking about professional ballers that have gone around the world. How much digging you need to do in order to get information? Then they're gonna say, if your kids are overseas, give them their Jamaican passport. Period. Get them the Jamaican passport, because don't wait until they come to the country and want to learn about the country before you want to get them their information. Hold on, Campos. Hold on. We'll get to that in a second. Before that happens.
Yeah, we need to get them the dual thing then. I understand.
But doing that, but if you can get citizenship from somewhere else, giving them the citizenship early, when you have you want to leave your options open. Why would you close your options?
Yeah, true.
If you have a child with somebody that has another nationality, they got 2 nationalities, where they're from here, their parents from here, they're from here. They have options.
Have option.
So why would you close your options?
Yeah, you know, close the option, man.
I don't think it'd be good, but that's my opinion. You were gonna say, Campos?
No, positive vibes. Did I say? She use Jamaica to make England do the right thing. She dangled Jamaica in front of England. She played
again.
What
do we say? What I just say? 6 opportunity.
Opportunity. So why we need to get opportunity for them then? Come like that, bro.
No, he said she really wanted to play for England.
So that's like I feel like that too, honestly.
No, but he's confirming it now. So 6. So someone that out to 6, he says 6. The Reggae Girlz have strong pulling power. That is true. I think a Jamaican female soccer player quicker to choose the Reggae Girlz than a male counterpart outside. Especially the younger ones, them. You realize as they do the recruiting, them have to get the players, them. Francis, they don't really have no trouble getting young players since of lately. You realize, Francis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the recruiting part but with we know the part they go already where Francis don't want to touch.
No, man, you can't touch it, man.
Me?
Touch it, man.
You touch it, guys. You have to be the one to touch it.
No.
Why?
Touch it with me.
Why for that? Touch what?
No.
The topic, brother. Touch the top. Why for that, big man?
Let me get it for you.
One up that. Wrongs it out.
When the man have to come play for Jamaica, bro, there's too much factors and too much things the man have to look on and compare. More than the Reggae Girlz, yes, they have ups and downs, but from a footballing standpoint, it's easier to come and play for the girls. If a football they want to play, you can't come play football. With the man, them brother, too much hoop to jump through.
Too much hoop. Too much problem, brother.
Yeah, too much hoop, brother. What do you think about that, Francis?
They're gonna get the same runaround. You gotta come to the yard and spend 2 weeks to get your papers.
No.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But as me I say, I don't know still. So I don't know, but she could have. I don't know. She could have still like so.
There needs to be a process that's different for regular folks and folks that are at a certain level. Personally.
Yeah, but with that too. Like with them should not have to go through them too. Because
So, question:
yeah.
Is it a Jamaican problem or is it an overall problem when someone is trying to get their citizenship to represent a country?
I think it's a Caribbean problem because Trinidad having the same issues, and I'm sure the other islands are having the same issues as well.
There's an island problem.
Because everywhere else in the world, you get yourself lippity split. What you talking about?
Cause looking at Europe, look all of them places. Think them different, you see.
Okay. So it reinforces saying the number one woman team in the world is in our region. That's why. Yeah, but why are they still having problems getting the papers for players though? There's something I should have done so. Once a player tries get in dual citizenship or citizenship, and you want him to represent you, most of the reason why it takes so long.
Bonnie's your idol, and look how your idol's treating you.
Don't understand why that GoFund story impact on the world, says a TikTok of some of the Antiguan players. They were inspired by the girls, even saying Bonnie was their idol. True. Don't get Francis started on that, please. I born in Jamaica and had problems when taking out my. I never have the problem with my passport, to be honest.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
never.
you did. Yeah, you did. You're not gonna come and say it anyways. Yeah, you did.
No, I did not. Honestly, did not.
You did.
Yeah, you know, say, I show you know. You know, say piece of hour. Me just say one of my number come like two. Me also always a phone my birth paper and bring it to school and something. So when I number I miss none. A good thing me there more than one that because I couldn't get it, you know.
Never have a problem.
But the number I miss and stay, so me understand. You see it.
Francis, all the match them play, the matches them from our group play yesterday, how them go?
You want to see it?
Yesterday,
Would you
Yeah,
like
man.
to see the games
Yeah,
that
man.
yesterday?
I'm gonna see the result now. So.
Antigua and Barbuda, they lost, or then
I said, would you like to see the games?
let me see them. Because tomorrow, no, Saturday, the final round of games.
I will show you the games, brother. You let me know what your
I
thoughts.
sat there the final round of games, don't.
Yes, sir. There go the games right there, brother.
Mighty God. So this is April 10, that's a 21-21. 9-9. So these are the games we know about.
These are the ones that play from the 13th.
Yeah, so the 13th, so Belize play. How that? So after Antigua and Barbuda lose to Jamaica, they went and
Play Dominica.
and walk away with a draw.
Yes, sir.
So I guess that's an achievement for them in that aspect. And I was watching a piece of that game. Then they never looked bad in that game. They were more fluent in that game.
No, they're playing somebody under a level. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
And they look decent playing against Jamaica. Oh no, they didn't. Sorry, we dominated them.
Yo, next up.
But all right, man. So all right, so 14th.
No, me all right. Hear me all right. No, because I ain't drinking the soup that apparently run everybody belly so much that we are shit up ourselves.
Soup, man.
Francis, do like 6 the man? Do like 6? Still believe the man?
Believe, man. You have to believe, Francis.
Believe in what? Believe in insanity? Because I know the side of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting the same result. And boy, I'm telling you.
6 ensure my guy World Cup 2013 because a 6 team. A 6 team have a chance to go World Cup from Concaacf, you know. And if we good enough, can be one of 14. 6 ensure my guy World Cup 2013, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure, man.
Yeah, you were sure this year too?
Yeah, sure this year. I'm not growing. You sure, man?
Yeah,
but yes, I thief them thief, man. You know see that? Man, I know that, brother.
Yeah, Jay. I true. Me know some people say them do that.
Oh, you really saying that, 6? And you play football, 6?
So you know, see the last match, the anger family.
6, come on, 6. You're better than that, 6.
I can't believe when does that shit, that's a bro.
6, don't let him drag you in like that. You're better than that, 6. Come on, don't let him drag you down there, 6.
Oh, so he's saying if Natasha Thomas could have been here, if she wanted to be here, she could have still been here. Have we not recently get Natasha?
Yeah, I'm with that too.
Francis.
That be
Francis.
What?
We recently get Natasha, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I must say, if Natasha could have stick it out and get through, something could have stick it out and get through too.
Yeah, what you say about that?
Yeah, she basically it's a proving point. So she used Jamaica to get to England.
No, she didn't use Jamaica.
Francis, at least, man. Talk to no man.
Where's the use? You see, I keep telling you, it's not every. You see, I say the difference between campus. It's not everybody that's gonna sit down and deal with certain things, bro. You have to be. You first of all, you got to either grow up in it and used to it, so you learn the reality of things, and then you learn to look past it and look at the reality until you come out of that reality and you realize that wasn't reality, and then now you're like, never
So-
me, not happening.
Saying a thing from if them never call him, she that's there. What you think? What you think about that?
You take wherever your opportunities come from, don't you?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can't go on that for true next up, man. We not go on that.
Boy, Jab beat down my point. Jab beat down 6 believe.
What you say?
Man says 6. I basically 3 spots same way because Canada and Mexico will be back. Plus the rest of Caribbean teams might improve.
Yeah,
A 6 spot for program, you know. So 6 look like I'm gonna need Francis to drink some ice soup with it.
No man, oh God, campus man. We have to.
No man. By then time they great respect play for a big team, man. We are gonna dominate, man.
Dixon CM, yeah man.
Dominate, eh? Dominate.
That is spirit, man.
Hold on.
Campus no bad game, man.
Hold on, campus. Say it again now. Say with your chest this time, man. Say with your chest this time.
Then time the whisper will be dominating. Whichever top
You say it to your chest too. See you? Where you go? Say with your chest, man.
Yeah, Dixon to man dominate, man. I say I spirit that man.
You see them? That's them saying it. Them.
Yeah, man.
Then again, too, we over here and we bigging up the girl them. I just want y'all to know, campus, yeah, boy, man, tell you, be a nice young man. Yeah.
That one.
You have to put on the beard, man. Top of the beard now. You have to start running. Football one play now. You don't want a big belly, man. Put on the beard, man.
No beer.
So
me didn't mess up again tonight.
You're not the only one. Man is waiting on me. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's a regular thing. 6 regular. Yo, hold on. Side note. 6. Yo, I might have to make a trip and come visit you on campus because I want to taste the, you know what I'm saying, the bad chef. I want to see what the bad chef is going on with. He's saying that. I'm trying to see what the bad chef, but
6, when I hear things 6.
No,
yeah, talk about beer.
Yeah. We finalize it.
Me the 4.5 hour for a simple drive that. So that's what me know anyway.
Yeah, man.
I don't know my place now.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I'm not your place, man. Man.
No, man, I was there. So
8 hours, and I'm 9 hours away.
Yeah, a simple thing. See him next up, man.
I have to cross border lines, but I'm 9 hours away.
Say it.
Oh yeah, but yeah, if you don't know, yeah, man, listen, I can't wait. Oh, 6, I gotta ask you something real quick, man. Side note, y'all hold on for a second. We gotta have a talk for a second. 6.
Yeah.
Why the man them ducking the football, yo?
Yo, me know now. More see what go on from a swear now. Believe.
Campus say my bad goalkeeper. I'm want to see you now.
See, I want them if you show me, I tell them I'm ready enough for me just buy a boot so there now. I'm ready, man. Big man thing.
Would you believe some still have a boots and my gloves, everything put on, we can take out and show right now?
Believe
all I'm waiting for is the weather to warm up a little bit. I'm back out there on my
the last time he was on the Boston.
Yeah, no, campus I go set up in. Campus I have to push it, man. I know your campus I said.
I'm in shape, but I'm trying to get in dog shape. I'm trying to run.
The man, I'm busy, brother.
Jaja.
Francis, England been ignoring Iron since 2023 World Cup, and chose to go with one left back who got injured in the first game of World Cup. Okay.
Brother, if I can use my previous job to get me a better job, I'm gonna do it, bro. What are you guys talking about, man? Maybe that she was keeping her options open, you know? You know when you got a girl, you know what I'm saying, but you got a better one, but you gotta keep her so your options keep open. You gotta make her feel like, yo, you think I got options, you know?
John, man. I'm
Yeah,
not doing that soon. You know.
huh?
You have to take a better one at all time when you come away. It's just so unfortunate, yeah.
Yo, Camp, tell him the 6. Like,
It's so unfortunate, brother. It's just sad. May I tell you
yo,
why?
Camp,
Why?
it's your 6. You so quiet. Campus get
Yeah,
secretary. Post.
No, no
yeah,
man, no man. I know that man. I look. England supposed to play a game since week, about a day or two ago. So I
man.
look if Hines was a part of it. Was
Church
it
feet, man.
part of? Yeah, man. See them play a game. Them play against Spain.
Step clinical plus care.
So now I see start. Your Francis him would love throw me on the bus.
So, yeah, man. So, you see her
Yeah,
night?
increasing is an understatement, bro. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous gas prices. I stopped driving.
Gas price increase when it cost me $75 to pull my tank around.
That's true, man.
And in early January that cost me $40 to full the tank.
Yeah, true, man. I can't believe, brother.
See it at 6 me tell her should I?
Yeah.
Okay. No? Nope.
Yeah, you have to bring that up in the next up. You see that? What she do? She injured. You have to look if she injured still. Or what?
She wasn't a part of the recent squad.
And if
Let me see.
Arsenal, she didn't know, you know.
No, she did.
You have to go see if she injured. But me not see her play for Arsenal either. I watch a couple of them game Champions League. Arsenal going to Champions League.
Hey, yo, Jay, positive vibes. Let me tell y'all, man, we trying to put together a football match, real soon. So y'all get in shape, man. We gonna try to put together one way or another. Yeah, we gonna link up and play football. Whoever show up, man. But we gonna put this thing together. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have food, music. We gonna vibe out, and we gonna run some ball. You understand? Some football, and just have a good time. One way or another, we gonna get it cracking. So I'm just letting you know now. Yeah, don't steal the idea. Y'all don't steal the idea. I know y'all listening. 6, you listening,
Yeah, man.
Reggae Girlz taking on Guyana National Stadium, April the 18th. Games at 7 p.m.
Yeah,
Jamaica
yes,
time.
6. Oh, sorry, 6. She was on the bench. She never get no game, but she was on the bench.
Okay.
Yeah, she was on the bench. She was in the number 16.
Okay.
So she didn't get
This thing then, man.
It's Hines, boy.
It's Hines.
Francis, you will be doing the watch along?
For what?
For the girls that match Saturday.
No, you will be. And I will be over there with you and 6 and whoever is showing up doing the watch along. And then I'll be doing the post game. Up in here. We'll be doing the post game over by me.
Yeah, man. Want people to support the girls, them, full of the stadium, brother.
Man, tune in, like, subscribe, and share. Look feet, Campus All Sports, up and running.
Yeah, man.
Great, man. Next up. So next
Ironic, pick up yourself, ironic. Yeah, man. We're gonna be over at Campus All Sports. You don't know. We're gonna set it up and get the thing rolling. We got probably one more show to do. We'll see, because these guys, they don't want to talk about the girls. They want to talk about the girls. Prediction show? Yeah, we might have to do it. Well, nah, we're gonna do that. Nah, we do that on Saturday. Do a prediction show on Saturday.
Before the game? When the game?
Yeah, before the game.
When the game?
Saturday.
Stop them on 7.
7 Jamaica time. 8 Eastern time. Yes, sir.
I think I should have stayed at Jamaica.
You say you don't know the game? What time the game? Yo,
No man asking you, can you say what the pre-game show something together with Friday night?
Yeah.
Together with the prediction Friday night.
Nah, because most people gonna want to see the lineup.
No, yeah. So when I look on England squad, I still can't believe that Hines chose to go play for England.
Yeah,
and she was a sure start of the Jamaica team.
Sure. But I need her, brother. Nah, grown, I work up, man.
Quality player, no?
Yeah, fam. So unfortunate. We need something over here if you call them.
I'm more disappointed, Six, that you disappointed she choosing. I'm more disappointed that nobody wants to support the girls. That's what I don't. She don't play for us no more. Why am I worrying about somebody that don't play for? What about the people them that I can support and not supporting? That's what we should be worried about.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people that ain't supporting.
True.
They're not supporting, and they make it very clear that they will not support. They make it very clear. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
So if you're lying, you're flying.
Six, they make it very clear that they're not supporting one bit.
Yeah,
The girl.
Here, man, for real, man. But we don't see it, man.
We're talking about World Cup qualifier and the stadium is empty. You don't even do the graces to say, yo, open up the bleachers and make the tickets them affordable so the people them can come in and watch some football. No.
Or you get me, I say? Or just something me free then if I saw. I'm to you, brother. That's what I do. You see, I don't know. I might be if you free them, you not go see them. People them just not go, brother. I don't know what I'm to them now. And we're supposed to be a football country, brother. Football country, girl, boy, or anything, brother.
That's the way you believe. The way you believe.
Bro, I tell you, I don't know why different, bro. Cause I tell you, I see when the youth play, when the guys play, brother. I don't know. I don't know, yeah, man.
England has a tour capping black players and then parking them. If we're going back to the black and white stuff, a World Cup spot might open up back if Iran decides to pull out. Oh, good God Almighty! So I gotta go, Jay, because Jay, you are man. What? Read that campus. That must be for you. That cannot be for me.
No, at this tour, I see a circulate say Iran gonna pull out a World Cup. When them pull out Italy, Italy them out to get the spot.
Are we? I'm to we, man.
Are you going there to offer anything?
Well, yeah, man.
What are you going to offer?
We can. I'm telling you, we can make it out of the first, out of the group. You see it?
Francis, 6 attack to you, because Portugal would be our first match.
6 can't be talking. Bro, listen, not me. Not
Bro.
me. Free food after eat what?
Baggy and pray for the
Free. Free food after eat, Francis. Are the motto that.
So Francis, we beat New Caledonia and World Cup and I go play Portugal for the first match. 6 a ball game play upon the day, so MC Jamaica beat Portugal.
No, anything possible in a campus. I not just give Portugal it, so, you know, honestly. I not just give them, so.
Which one I defend they have, we're going to stop Ronaldo for a score.
No, pin up man and thing there.
Okay, fair enough. Which one of the midfielder you have? We're going to stop Bruno Fernandes from destroy it.
Eden.
We have going to stop Vitinha. Yeah, talking.
I'm going to put Bobby Reed, I'm going to make the Eden, man.
we have a score upon Costa.
No, Kadamari, man, and Tyreek, man, and we knew forward there, man, come from over cover Tize.
One thing, you know, I will see you in the 2030 World Cup campaign. Because all of these players we call us our young players, you know.
Yeah, man. But me I say, but me don't know. So actually, you don't have a squad that go World Cup already this campus, so you know. You
Francis, you man answer within chest, you know.
Why you know? Oh,
believe, man.
Yeah, man answer within chest. Portugal, I got have one of the best left back in the world at this moment. When you again want to play for PSG?
Oh, think no name. A PSG.
You see,
yeah, man. I know my name.
Mendes or whatever. So he might play left back. Who you up on the left hand side I go run passing?
On the left hand, left back him up play alright, left hand side now.
rough against him. You ever want the bully for rugby do?
Rough,
By
man.
time 2030 World Cup qualifying time come round. And that next year it has started, you know, when we say my correct. You ever hold the for do, you know?
Yeah, man. Wait, for me, I've put in, man. You see it. Right now,
I mean,
ball I go pop up, you know. Because I saw them things that go on, you know. Ball I go pop up, man. Over the place, man.
Francis, did you see the saga with the Iranian female team? You know, so I see that?
Fill us in, brother. Fill us in. Let us know what's up.
I'll go on with that.
As I said, I Google it now. That's what I stayed. Francis, what going for your national coach?
Campos?
Mm-hmm.
Campos.
Yeah?
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on, then. I'm on my phone at all.
Do I look insane? Because I feel like you're taking me like I'm an insane brother, you know. You have to forward that question to Demon asking, bro. Maybe
Yeah,
6. Because I don't got no coach. None of my the only team that got a coach with me right now is my basketball. My club team ain't got no coach. My country team ain't got no coach, bro. I don't know nothing about them frauds. Frauds. Talk to me about no fraud, B.
Me say, let her go around, brother. You don't get your own it.
I'll be sure to do a video and wipe my ass with it if it comes.
Yo. No. I'll be a bunny sago on my yard, man.
And that's why nothing will change. Cause what, man, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know. Listen, I honestly, brother, I keep telling you, I'm focused on it. I don't know nothing about none of that. I don't even know what you're talking about. And I'm being totally honest. We can talk about it off here. We ain't even because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. But what I do know is that I keep to myself. The Reggae Girlz are on World Cup qualifier road to 2027. And that's about it.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying NBA players about to start. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, be hot and heavy in work. Arsenal's trying to do something. Let's see what happens. Let me see. What else? Yeah, that's it, bro. I don't listen. If I wanted to get dirty 6,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd go play in mud. But I'm not a pig. I ain't playing in mud. Don't do drama, bro. I keep telling you guys, I don't do drama. Campus, I leave that to you, bro. If I do drama, I go watch soap operas, bro. Days Are Alive, Passions, As the World Turns, General Hospital. I go watch some soap opera, bro. I don't, nah, as a man, no.
So this thing them must play one match and then I sing national anthem. And one hell of broke close between them and the government, you know.
Oh, yeah. You know, the government, come on, man.
Yeah, so that's what that must say. So then some of them get asylum in Australia.
You know, that's a woman's, you know that already.
Mm-hmm.
So
Reggie said, bad boy, Frano.
Hey, listen, Jay, let me tell you something. 6, you can go back and check for yourself.
Yeah.
The last time somebody, my name was pushing badness and sending out letters, I was the only one on YouTube that was beating it with my chest, talking with my chest about what I want to talk about. But I live in a different world. I don't know what world y'all live in. I live in a different world. Bro. I don't subscribe to half of that stuff, man. None of that stuff don't like,
Yeah,
let it somebody else. Some of y'all don't you live in an open carry state? Not you, guy. No, not you, 6. Campbell, don't you live in an open carry state?
Yeah, man. 2 man.
But two state I open carry, brother.
You know what that means, right? You know they regulate yourself. You can't road rage because a man will pull out the blicky on you. Stop playing with yourself.
Bro.
Yeah,
don't do it yourself.
I drive past one yard this man and the man have a thing over his shoulder. Longer than his foot.
Oh,
And just a walk on the road like a regular day.
oh, okay.
That
If that
When
stuff
you going,
happened, if that happened to y'all, everybody would regulate themselves.
all right. My state to me, no, you know. You just walk going to Walmart. They have an entire section in there for itself. In a Walmart.
yeah. That
In a Walmart. You man think I grew up in Mexico? In a Walmart, yeah, man.
They can't push no badness because everybody bad.
Everybody up
everybody-
your body. Everybody up your body.
You better behave yourself.
Everybody.
You see the difference, 6? Yeah, boss, you see the difference?
Mhm.
Yeah. Watch how you're talking to people. Watch how you're talking to me. It might not end well. Just leave it alone. And them got their mini army going on, man. But listen, man, the girls are doing what they gotta do. We about to get up out of here.
Francis, no, we have to stay and look. We have to try to do something later. Shoot.
Do what? We'll talk about it after. Big up on yourself, people. You don't know we doing something on here? Like live, you mean, or off here?
No, man, it's off here, man.
Okay. Yeah, so listen. April the 18th on Saturday. The girls are back at it again, man. The girls are back at Check Texas. Jay. Come on, man. Come on, Jay. That's another bruh.
Remember,
Second Amendment is the right to bear arms, man.
yeah. Remember, we'll be having the watch along, Francis, over by, see there? Campus All Sports.
Boom. Yeah, we're gonna send out the message and whatnot. Campus All Sports. Make sure y'all tap in for the watch along, where we gonna cheer the girls on, give them our support, and watch how they play the game against Guyana. You understand? They're playing Guyana. They're leading Group B with 9 points, 23 goals.
Guyana is in what, third place?
They're tied with Nicaragua in second place, 6 points apiece. Both got 5 goal difference. Both got 2 wins, 1 loss. You know the vibe.
How will Nicaragua play? Nicaragua beat. They're play and beat something.
I think they will be playing.
They might play. Nicaragua play.
Let me tell you right
now. Are them by?
I need you right now. They're playing Dominica. Nicaragua playing Dominica. Watch them dominate. You always check in at the same time. Drop them in the comment section so I can subscribe from no. Type it in the chat, man. Can't post all link. Let me see.
Type it in and drop it in, Francis.
Type in what, brother? Watch them dominate. Bro, you couldn't even dominate air.
Demo look like he reach.
Yeah, he did. You reach into common sense. That's about it.
Demo may expect a better performance because they might play against a better opponent.
Fraud Demo.
Expecting a way better performance Saturday. I wonder if they might make them play in New Jersey Saturday.
Oh, what am I doing?
Francis, that's a year one, you know.
No, that ain't mine. I just made a mistake, brother. Brother, man. Boop, 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 boop. All right, here we go. I think this is better. There we go. There it is, brother. Campos, I will send you the invoice.
Jamaica a lot. Guyana 0. Francis Demo.
I can't believe nothing you say, because you said for sure that them frauds is going to the World Cup, and your ass was crashing out on them, bro. You even recovered yet? Bro, got your bed, Demo. Got your bed, bro. You think I'm listening to you when it comes to football? Never.
So As it about that, Demo, you need to come on the show one day and explain what really go wrong with the reggae boys. Now, can you believe
He
in
can't. Remember, he was crying that night. Okay, he was crying that night, bawling, tears after him telling for sure we're gonna, for sure. He was crying tears that night, man. Big up yourself, Demo. I'm always listen. Me and Demo bantering for the longest. It will never stop.
what
It will never stop till I meet Demo on the football field or on the cricket pitch, and then he'll stop the talking. I can beat him now, Washington.
Hold on there. As it about that, me retired. I stopped talking about reggae boys.
See?
Demo.
Turn. Boy, I'm telling you.
Until when?
And look what they did to the believer. But yeah, we about to get up out of here, man. About to get up out of here. About that time to get moving and grooving.
So Demo. So we yeah. So you by Nation League come on back, you're supposed to ready for start. Cheer for boys and again in the Demo. I remember we have Nation League accompanying Francis. We have Nation League accompanying 26 to 30, you know, the Demo we ready again. I wonder if we got Demo. I wonder if we gonna start out yourself by then. Demo.
Me not cheer for nobody, brother. I'm saying done. They knocked the wind out of his sail.
Then Demo, we have remember say
made him a non-belief. They turned him to cricket.
Remember say in a me, you know, how far me just run the corner, bro. You know, I support Leon Bailey them again. And by then Greenwood could have come give us strength in a Demo. Demo, don't give up, man. Believe in the Demo, man.
Oh god. I love
Francis.
it. Huh?
Where they are, man. Make we go do this thing.
Pick up on yourself every time, man. I'm about to get up out of here. We'll see you guys, if not tomorrow, definitely on Saturday before the game. You know what I'm saying? On Campus All Sports. Be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? All you do, you on YouTube, you'll see it, man. You'll see it. See?
Demo.
See?
Hold on. Demo and so many others. Only they believe so much. There's nothing we could have tell them to say. The reggae boys now go World Cup. On the beat we every day. So now all of a sudden we take it off a puppy show.
Yeah.
Demo football, you know, we just not qualify, but football goes on.
Yeah, I know.
And we are gonna lose. We are for next World Cup. We are gonna lose about a couple players. So we are gonna have the nucleus of the squad same way. We now have the young under 21 players are ready for it, you know. And one thing we need to do now is find one next quality goalkeeper. Defender wise, we don't have to worry because we have a great king. King are gonna be the captain for the 2020-30 World Cup campaign. One king pan them. And Lambi keys are out on the right. What? Football goes on with the girls. No, man, Demo, man. Demo. No, Demo. The good thing about it, we don't feel, we don't have a nation and unity come up, we can say, this is where we're going to start on a rebuilding process for the upcoming World Cup qualifiers. We're not supposed to start carrying a bag of players now because we don't have the nucleus, plus we have a bunch of young players who come in with the. So we're not good. And by the next couple of days, I think on coach will be announced. Maybe it's gonna be Francis, you know? Because if Francis get the call for come coach him now, I'm gonna say no. So you know, you're sure one thing, national team midfielder gonna be a great one.
Count the eggs before they hatch. Same reason the president make that bold statement. Boy, I tell you, Jay. If he can't put things for 1 second that I'm running down, bro, I leave that to other people that want to run down those positions and they sell out and then they become frauds and then they'll all turn their back on their family, much less their friends, to get an opportunity like that to be converted into the corruption. Allegedly.
Dima asks why it we act like we never want the team to go World Cup. We want the team to go World Cup, of course.
I didn't.
But
I didn't.
well, I wanted the team to go to World Cup, but I'm
I
not
didn't.
surprised.
I said the team going to. I told you the team going to the World Cup will not do this program any good. It'll do your heart good,
Well, you said that for
your emotions good, but it won't do it any good because they'll feel like what they're doing is right. And don't you see? Regardless of going or not, it is what it is. Demo, you heard what I said? I got the catalog there. Check it, man. It's there. Knock it in.
Francis did, true. You know, Francis did say that if we go, it'll go make it look like everything works. So they might just draw over it and just continue with the same foolishness.
And look, they bulldogging their way through regardless.
No, Demo say that nonsense, but I feel my opinion that he said it. If you check the videos are there. He said it for true.
Hey, for Demo, I always thought not. That's his favorite saying. I know.
No, I wanted them to go because
you know how much money that.
I don't think the players.
Campos, where's the money from 1998? How much did that money help us?
No.
What? You go ahead.
Listen, man, Demo. I don't think the players and the coaches went out there not to go. It was just inevitable because the head of the stream no good. It does trickle down all the way to the football field. As the amount of talent that we had at our disposal with such a group, we should have been in that World Cup with basically anybody on the sideline. That's the confidence I had in the team talent. I don't think it should be coaches why we never qualify, but well, me not happy. Me just move on. Francis maybe happy, but me not happy.
Look at this. Hey. What? Currently, the youth teams are being used to push the narrative. Then the must. Y'all acting like what? Y'all acting like unhappy. Yeah, you're unhappy. You think I want to be like you? Bro, do you know long this team has made a lot of people unhappy? This program has made a lot of people. Look at you. You're unhappy right now. You gone to cricket. You think I want to be like you? I'm smarter than you.
Tell Demo say we and Croatia go World Cup for the first time, same time, you know.
I'm smarter than you.
And the man didn't miss no World Cup after that, you know. I'll know we can go back, you know.
And Campos, because of that, I am not Jamaican. Let me just tell them before they tell you that. Because of that, I am not Jamaican. I don't love my country. All right, guys, you got it. Because I don't believe in the nonsense.
Demo. Company watch along. Saturday. Francis love talk nonsense. It's like this because JFF turned him down as a bad. Francis, man say bitter towards JFF because JFF turned him as a baller.
Me. Towards us. See, I told you I'm not Jamaican. I told you it's bitter towards us. Now, a couple days ago, it was us. A couple days ago, it wasn't us. Now it's us,
right? And the youth team qualified basically locals. As I said, you know, the team that we had to go to the World Cup, Jay, my honest opinion, we could have qualified.
Yeah. We talk about that over camp. We ain't talking about them frauds, bro. We ain't talking. Jay, Wrong
Yeah,
channel.
we should have qualified. We should have qualified with anyone on the sideline to the talent pool that we had and the group that we were in.
Can't believe.
So,
Can't believe.
me, yeah. So me still think say me no know. As me say, it was all bad from up the head of the stream, and it was trickle down upon the field. So as good as the talents were, we had talents out there who were not pulling their weight because of what was happening at the head. And Demo know too. Demo know. And based on what they are going with now, some of these talents are young talents. And if some persons stay in the position that they are in, some of these youngsters won't be coming to play back for us. They might just continue to play them club and just go and collect some money and forget about international football. So nobody loves Jamaica would never
No, West Indies
say
cricket
they're happy we didn't make it.
See again, didn't I?
If you are Francis, you know.
Hold on, Camp. I called it out early, Campus. I done told you I'm not Jamaican. Remember, I told you I'm not Jamaican. You
Anyway,
couldn't. West Indies cricket turned you down. So you fell in love with them even more.
The man say you need to forgive the JFA, Francis. You probably weren't good enough. Demo, maybe Francis would be the savior for Jamaica in that midfield. Now we are looking for Francis.
Huh? What? I'm ready to leave because I don't know what.
Man said. All right.
Demo, I don't know.
Once again,
Demo's my guy. But yeah.
It was a pleasure being here with you guys.
He couldn't play for West Indies cricket. So that's why he fell in love with Jamaica. He couldn't play for West Indies cricket. He's so terrible. Trash. He couldn't play for West Indies cricket. Probably forget. All right, Demo. See you at the watch along. Take care, guys. Jay, big up yourself. Everybody watching. What is that?
Yeah. No, me I call out the name.
No, you waiting for Demo to respond. Like, all right, big up you guys. You full of see.
Positive vibration radio. Big up yourself, you know. Big up yourself. Night Rider, big up yourself.
Now you're starting a narrative that makes no sense. No, Demo tried. Did you know Demo tried to play for West Indies cricket? It wasn't good enough.
Listen to me, I'm not getting in the ear and Demo trolling, you know.
He was.
Not feel no way, Francis. Turn down Bailey and Antonio too. So big up on yourself. Join us Saturday over by
Jay.
Sport.
Make sure you come on Saturday and join us, you know, because I know you be frauding us out and gone somewhere else. Make sure you join us on Saturday. I look forward to seeing Jay in the chat on Saturday. Big up everybody that's not commenting. Yeah, we'll see you on Saturday. Peace. Demo, peace.
Yeah.
Campus. Stop left stream, yo. That was a run like, I bet, yo.